Hello, good morning, Pablo Aima.
Yes, I. Pacho Frost and Akasa Free.
Asempa FM.
Emotional intelligence from Latin.
Yeah, Kweku Holison, emotional intelligence. I'm a Yadao Bruta.
Say, when you say game near Bonnie Boko to Kone has been Venafia, according condemnation style. Where are they? Only means investment. Tell me, say, PSG and right, they win an investment. Investment, sure. She come get him for years, you know. Me not so say teams on board semi-finals of Champions League will be an investment in PSG. Don't you, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, but one say one player can make a difference, and I'm a one.
Yeah.
Yes, one single player, one player. Into Kotokoni has Bensford, Bensford can. Investment. Investment to and El Halinya $30 million.
Iman International, the Super Iman International was there.
Bible said, suddenly, it has something to do with time.
Iman International, the Super Iman International.
The one who is the recipient have no idea of it. Watch it. People will be jealous of you suddenly.
International Iman.
Some of them, they will refuse to answer your greetings. It's not your
Asempa FM.
Your fire. There are some of them, they will refuse to say hello. It's not anger, it's your fire. Because the fire will trigger something. When they are ready to frustrate you, don't keep your fire down. Pray suddenly. In your car, when you feel the need to pray, pray suddenly. At home, when you have the desire to pray, pray suddenly. When you are looking into people's faces and you are not comfortable with them, pray suddenly. When you enter somebody's house and you don't love the environment, pray suddenly. When you are doing that sudden prayer, there's a sudden God that hears sudden prayers and will answer the prayer suddenly. I came to tell something to somebody that says the Lord of hosts, by the closure of this night, something will happen suddenly. God will visit you suddenly. Fire will spark up suddenly. We all have stories to talk about. The day I will never forget. The day I will never forget might be a positive day. But yet, it's a day I'll never forget. Everyone has a story to tell, but the story can touch based on who or whoever is telling the story. Do you know that some people can exaggerate and say it in such a manner that you would think that they were there when the story or the incident was happening, but meanwhile it is not so, and these are also part of the story. They can describe the scene as if they were with you. Oh, this man, I know him. Oh, that lady, I know her. This guy, I attended the same school with him. Meanwhile, he or she never knew you. Why? It is because something came up and there's a need for him to say or tell the story. Who is telling the story?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Iman International, the Super Iman International. Was there? Was it Salah? International Iman. You got International
It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's coming. It's coming. We the showstoppers, show rockers, show y'all how we rock shit out here. All open, no joking. Wanna rock like this? Keep open. Obama, no drama. Keep hitting them skin like karma. Big drumming, we coming.
Yama wache Emma Wakwaba, Ahaya Asempa 94.7 FM. The address way, Asempa FM Scoreboard. Emposi said non do back, Bebone, the air, good year, Munsamunkwa, and I at the Eba. and some no ya bono bede edia me jeso James Asiamah ubetimi afrem international Asiamah na ma jeso ya bi salasia said ya de bia ye no no oni mu say Sunday die ai bono watwe na si ewura mu a ekodu se no ndu ba ko bebo no said ya bribia ya na me ka kire wo no eya agudie mu nsem aha ena yetie aha ena yetie yede ena yetie entino yatena si de yede nsem no besomo ye betena se na yede wawura mu dia ekọ de kotwi ko breman aha me am sports director Samuel Kwadadi Renchi ono bomachidom kama ewo efie hanomo Professor Ike Wallace ono head of sports Eric Asiedubu adikeju anankasa ono enso deputy head of air sports Abenego bomachidom na wa na Endra fufuo party no oya ne hu bi papa ya beka ho asem akire Bernard Padibotwe Set Daisy Evans Kwabna Sapon Philip Otuo the gunshot hey opani me hu wacho we can need here wafa ho di papa unu ya home paninkasi ya nankasa wabre pa Patrick Osayajimai, Countryman Songo, me papa ba kope, and also bomachidom, Alatula, Dennis Asamoah, Fire Lady, Mavis Amano, United States of America, and also bomachidom. I say I'm a fire, mommy. It means so me fire. Alex Kobna Stone, Okopie Austria. And I say wabe pie Germany. Ghana, your friendly matches are what do I bono Okahubi. On Andy Kwaku obeying the maestro. Andy Kwaku obeying the maestro. The host of the ultimate sports show. I was Asempa FM Hanumono. Jinamubi pa. Amunyina bomachidom and anano pay bede eba Joel Ademeko live on YouTube and me papa Ekuamwa Mr. Ekuamwa hey Mr. Nkanhu manoko kwatwea I say enche and obaba Mr. Mosquito Skiru and also bomachidom pa Chimfa, Budaha, Saha, any idea or treatment. And no one can home and I ne Omo Eboa. It's live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM. Live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM. Move to me at the message, you know, at the Aquacoja, the comments, any idea. And I also share at the Maunian Sono. So born home at no so essay ma bibia so it me a conkai 0551 22 48 22 0551 22 48 22 and no a WhatsApp and then normal text message 0551 22 48 22 tie dinamu pampe ya ba kopiemu when you say you international break na friendly matches are what go so etime to dwa out me say na nya asem ketwa kra ya de honsam e de eba World Cup playoff and also honsam e wa ha international friendly matches no when you say Ghana ya de ne di muntintimban pa Friday no Ghana ya ni Austria omo de yeto ye bobre papa enum ama Ghana yate yakanimu baako ehonsam etesen yatena si yade eba yebebwa wuramu ewo Germany mountain so na yane yempanifo akopie mu ho no atwetwe nkomo Alex Kwabna Stone wo ho Andy Kwaku obeying the maestro enso wo ho no said the medical catcher on the Ebeko Makache. Now the echo so our blasters, your camp no after say you couldn't to our Australiano, Sena and no etie, our honomo. Now the momentum, ye building, na dear Uremu, Yamebo China, ye Germany game no, and also no, said the Amranti no failings are a war camp no, or wouldn't you know at the Ebemaya, Intino Tamuchuku, Ghana Premier League, week 27, and also no Yadia Honsam at the Ebeba. At the end of PMU, our crop Yakumasia Santa Kotoko or Makache, the Bema who their airport. Now you said you made you know, you don't pump on so beer. Professor Ike Wallace, oh, better than can. The Ebe remove. Abla ye crano. And you said drawing board war, and I call me Benz for the so better than say. Handsome man, Nankasa. Yeah, no, now Professor Ike Wallace, Eddie Uremu. Now, this is what you don't know. Today, Asempa FM Scoreboard. The better munina say, multimedia damase. And Ra Fufu party, no. Okay, Matalia, yeah, Shemi, yeah. And Ra Nanyake to Wakra. Multimedia forecourt to her. Ebo Tribotrada. Nipa pepiankoma ene bepie mu ewo fidua mu ha e de odobo odomu fon sadidi ye fufuo party na behwe Asiamah International na me hwe nkwan ene adofo fans ni nyina osai we brutal pa. Adia me ye, I said Joe, I'll try now ye baby. Oh, Adia me ye, Joe, I'll run on your baby. Na Andrano. Mia mini papa coupe. Tina. Mami Tina. Hey, Nanya some ketwa crow, before party na say. Okwa locas. Sam kwai mame remunampa. Nanya some ketwa remunam Mami Tina. Nem kwai bo papa. And many a bed no go, and a nya grokra. Mami Tina, what time? Maybe I will be ano, and I will do man, and at the volume. And also, ya dear pa, na a rico no more, ya dear, the forum said, but you fufu, and you fufu, I walk a cracker, international mind, a somie. Na me de koma kejua no mo King Kaninja tokuro mo hene na obema bet kama ono so enjoy e pa obindum bie kwaku adukumi oye brutal opri ye bo afentem frem. Hey Mr. Law Papa Lawson Okoi multimedia ha ya transport no on na penny pa oda no enra no so eye nkonya pa edema ne ma Papa Law oye brutal pa they say Papa Law ebue kwan no de ato ono de amame no this is just by the way and this is how we do it. Asempa FM Scoreboard enter me do be wuramu na games ahodoa eto dwa me de nyina e de ama yenko live on YouTube ai ye piemu ewo fufuo party no ai jowo abon homoden de nyina de atoso enti fufuo party ola bawo abena pokuya ahwenie oye brutal na ndra pa na oje abena pokuya na tapoli ode tapoli ade aya tie ade ato ni kongu eso na ayewa anya grow abra pokuya we brutal Sandy be a guy sister Sandy be a guy I don't see a brutal marvelous job and a boy and a director Prissy so boy Juma papa hey Anaman I the dimba question to mamu pa Anaman Prisla Anaman Eresi I don't see a brutal pa and a director Sarah and also born home then papa director Sarah na director Sarah no na kwala so your friend no Eresi hey sister and also yeah hard working and also boy Juma papa or your sister Sandia also ayiwa ete hey anya agro kura obo ayi moto achi eso ayiwa igina moto achi na moto no ride no sister you brutal live on YouTube BBI Tregu live in Shama make an nyina no at the home wanna rock like this keep open Obama no drama keep hitting them shit like karma big drama Andra Nana Kwame Bensford opie ha so I said I'm doing time ni ade oba na say ya papa ni ade a Hey Joel, Drew say I mean you be I have a boy I'm funny being poor ma I also boy Juma pa I have funny team bra Nana Kwame Bensford what na say I mean the can come ho na me come na kwaba and the fufu party so no etwagu live this is how we do it Joel nanka wabie me camera ni mu kakra na fufu party no ni ehunu atale no Nana Kwame Bensford
International Iman
Senior good morning
good morning
Pacho apomo te sen
apomo ye na
da twedi ampo ya
so ho ye
onyankopon do me so me ho ye me
ho ye pa na mba fufu party no
omo nyina ho ye enra na me hwehwe obabi a me hu nti akire na me hu se senior man nankasa e wo studio ache so obo adwuma pa nti mu wie na se
enra oni abed mo anya de because
Samo
me wo kroma na abed frame say na fufu na ready na say abed o de jeme de si ho ma me no say okay
abed nyo fufu nsi
ho ma ti me dwen say me ba avenue 1 no aka me wie pe na aka fufu na ready and so say oje ono aka sa na di ti
abed nyo fufu nsi ho ma o
Asempa FM
me de fufu party de e ko so ye do but me nya bi ndi ti
Odo wani koto abed so
ma yedi
Asempa FM
na me me tu ho na mo ba na Palm Sunday ti me jai bibia manaka ti ya be juma ba I man
yes sir
e formo nya kra
e formo nye
anopa di so na to sa ti me ka chi obibia okitaka se or drive ya onya hwe yi e kwan so ayeto and the way I so need to still I so need gugu
pa
drivers for no ye nya hwe yi na enhwe se bibia betimi akoyi a na etimi edi Easter ni Easter ye be susu de kromo ba hye nti utwika onamo na wa ya hwe yi na ya hwe se eniema ebekoyi na I'm microphone me microphone bi wo Dubai on say me call Dubai no me konya Ghana for bebre
oh okay
ebi mo Abu Dhabi ebi mo Dubai Apasco
Pasco
omo Abu Dhabi omo me call here no Charlie omo je me feso and anopa we me chia omo na me bompa say bi omo ye o Dubai hobia no be ko ye omo ye djuma o Dubai Amazon
hey
I think say niema sheda ko ye kakra na en ko ye e mo sta omo pe no mo ntimi fa bi meye bibi papa wa Ghana hasi na machia eko mini papa me den orphanhood some WhatsApp group bi eko ono no say o ye na wa anye jollof a omba aje say
eko pe jollof pa
ye jollof no o ye jollof ansa na ope banti me chia eko anopa we na ya chia Ramziku
hey na Ramziku no want to say
oh ne ho ye
they say obo himfa
Asaman kesi ho
Asaman kesi so obo adwuma pa
me chia na anopa we na
Ramziku
yenchi obi bia
ntina na kwa me Bensford and out in kind of Bensfield oh no we ni kakra bibia fa Benz won bibia fa Benz
everything about Mercedes oba menchaya in terms of repair works parts genuine Mercedes parts genuine Mercedes Benz person auto Benz so a obetima consult here ni ya church de ebeboa oni we nti oba Mercedes Benz for call Google obenya your number ho no bo Mercedes Benz Ford Limited obo say your number ho no obetima free na
timidie ya me ba betoyi me contact mo
say wo de me no a ne wa say tiane de eno say wa betena me nchen na one me akasa na ya ye bibia kama ma
me kai Benz ode so what you say Escalade and a BMW.
Say the way I can see mungu ao.
Casa me papa no. And at that casa no. So I can see me pena kesti mu. Say
uvi shineso nti.
Pa.
Ebebem.
So who say me twi adewu fam de na. Eno nyam
fam de na te say de yin.
Nse no de ntimi modin wa ha no.
Okay.
Fam de na who say me twi a enya no ne me dae so na mu no bia na environment no na ama me twi ne kakra bi me twi fam to uza me kura ka bi a enya me dae so de na me bobo ma wo na Lamborghini ni we ni mu nyina no ni nyina wo me tiri mu pa
man
say yanko boni mbabi odi ebedu na
say eno de ti yembo nyame mpae edwumaden ne mpae bo ne hia ebemu a
ebe fine me de bibi asane menua Joel onhwe na yendi hu dwuma me ya passe professor na mkwan so mba na omedu ye na ya wa hapa de anka we de anka mene na anka ebedi hu dwuma pa na Joel se wa hu ade no enti we Arrow's Kitchen we no a grand opening a chese Arrow's Kitchen and Arrow's Band chese omo ye bibia kama fit April and a chese omo pa ho ntoma kama na ne kase ni nyina no ye Arrow's Lounge Arrow's Lounge ewo every behind every Total filling station no eho na Arrow's Lounge no eho na within the Arrow's Lounge no your Arrow's Kitchen nti no ye pani nyina ho ntoma no ebe 24/7 service a omo ebe nti OMG one intim omo nyina na ehwe ebo ho ye dwuma kama ewo abri nti ye bekwa abri on the 5th April
ebe pimso ho no ebe pimso
12:30 na shase ye kama
amane san chia Mr. Say oh in some okay in some sports council no I think say ono da no and or top notch ankasa nti ye nchia na no pa we na I say omo ba be di adwuma sumbi Easter yi say omo boa talent for we bring ne surroundings omo what talent no person omo boa omo no omo co professional nti ye nchia Mr. Say no pa we na yɛn kan kyɛn sɛ bibia ɔde esi ne so ɔde boa youth no Nyankopɔn ɛnto nso ngu so na ɛma ne nkɔ yie na ɔma n'anim so ngu ase da ne akyea nsa wɔ mu hene no so no
okay
ɔno so ɔyɛ guy ti yɛnkyea na yɛnkyea ɔmo nyina no pawe
okay kafui ɔwɔ kasoa ɔse ɔno ɛyɛ listening no ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ nom nti kafui ne message a ɔde aba no obi amfa ne message mbra 0551 22 48 22 0551 22 48 22 nti no kafui ɛde ne de aba makan ɛde ama no obi amfa ne de mbra mɛgyebrɛ na makenkan ne nyinaa na de bi nkamukura on guard from Mateko no so de ne de aba say please boss the blasters collab it's not bad sir but my problem is why not local players are not inside 2 or 3 be players be on to say and come on so at the back ho intino on guard ne de no or say Accra Okansi Okansi drag lane and Kumasi cargo station okay and on the boss Mr. Danso inside Bema camp 48 engineering omo nyina listening no and so ewo ho no mo asan de atizigi and ni otuado yes sake almost minia on guard bibia be fine wati nyabotre be koyie de amayen pa o say hello my name is Bote from Pong Katamanso o say otia ye nyina okay o say open update on Chelsea they say ya international break international break intino clubs ni nyina no home kakra mo players ni bi nso kokoboa mo national teams no so they be bit of am e be mo hu dia Chelsea they say nkoyie they say Chelsea da fam see Chelsea apamo Maresca akofat scientist dino the echo so no nana one and so edene de aba nana one me amini papa nana one oyo brutal pa ntino monko so amfa mo messages nimra ye bekenkan de amamo messages no de na bebre ana do din de akan we also from also the James from Asiamah ono so de ne de aba ayikwe ono so de free awutu ono so professor Asare Benjamin Asare ebeye first keeper nti Benjamin Asare nso ne honsem wa ha nkrofo twantro ne ade to no so na ye be fa ya homo twantro no pa okay kolegono enoklabi ono so de fi kolegono nti me di messages na chidi a enya agrokra nti no ma me di kan enkopie mu na memfa resource ene matches ahodo a ebetimi atodwa no emfa ne nyina emfa nsom ya dofo ene ya tiefo ya cherished and ardent listeners no se omo endi ye ho agrokra nti no ye ko na ye de amamo
international Asiamah. International Asiamah. You got it.
Asempa FM.
Imagine it too. International Asiamah. International Asiamah. More fire. Asiamah International, the super Asiamah International. Was Yabi Salah?
But only sports night in one.
More fire.
Okay. Entino yemfa results ahodo a etimi etodwa ene matches ahodo a eno so no ebetimi atodwa no emfa emma na onim say international friendlies ahodo etimi etodwa na Friday no and onim say Ghana yetimi boy ye homodin ase ye yire ye ho ye ne Austria but ankosiaga akensie ni ko na wie ye no Austria for the ato ye bobre 5 ama Ghana yate ekanimu eye baako Jordan Pierre Ayew ena enya ye go no de ema yen ewo ehonomo na mamisha se emfam free endra games a etodwa international friendly no Zambia ene Malawi ebo 0-0 na emo no mo penalties ema Zambia e win 9 as against 8 Malawi for enso ehye ewo hono ntino sana eno so etie South Korea enso no etena se ema Ivory Coast esamo 4 Emma South Korea antimi anti South Korea for na chire ye no mo ye no adingra ono enya go adingra me prayer ba akopɛ ono enya go Senegal enso eche Peru ehye omo ekamienu a omo nso no antimi anti Nicholas Jackson ene sa omo ena enya go no edema eye Senegal for enso ewo hono Canada etena fie ehye ema Iceland enso no ehye Hungary enso no ehye baako ema Slovenia entumi ante ena Scotland etena fie ma Japan ehye omo baako a omo no entumi ante United States of America omo etena fie ema Belgium ehye omo eka enum ema America for ete ekanimu eye mienu enso ewo hono San Marino etena se ehye baako ema Faroe Island enso ehye omo mienu enti hono nso no sana eno nso etie ewo hono ma eno nso no makabi ede achrewo enti no ukopiem wo hono ma sei ena no nso ekwa enti ukwa live on YouTube ade ne se Joel the results no nso na ede ato hono enti no fikasie mufo no mo betimi ahwe na mo nso no master di bibia ma bibia nso no etimi akonkan hono mo Namibia etna ase wanhye bi Comoros enso no entimi anhye bi nemo no Namibia ewini 5-4 on penalties Botswana etna fie ema Zimbabwe ehye mo kamiensa omo nso no entimi ansimu adabraka Burkina Faso ehye 5 ema Guinea Bissau enso no entimi anti enti hono sana ekopie mu ewo hono ma chese maka ede achrewo ti sana eno nso no etie ti mehwe eti no sana ekoye eye endra no ne ade a enti na wura mu ho no mu a sana na eno nso no etie na ma memfa ada results no enso emfa ma onim se ahomanachi no Haiti etena ase ema Tunisia ehye mo baako a omo antumi ante na ese Tunisia for omo ya de papa omo ni Haiti na Haiti for so de Mexico eso etna se ene Portugal ebo 0-0 itisa na etie ene games a ebetodwa no Colombia etna se no ne France e de aboani sanso na Lithuania ene Georgia e de bebo ni Armenia ene Belarus Aruba ene Liechtenstein enso e de ebebo ni na Barbados omo ne St Vincent countries wo hopa Dominica Republic and Cuba enso no e de ebebo ni ntino ho no sana etie na nti wura mu ho no ma games a eno nso no ebetodwa enne no ena maka e de akire wo nyame boa o china Cape Verde Cape Verde for no omene Finland e de ebebo ani 3 p.m. na sa game no ebetodwa na New Zealand ene Chile e de aboani Indonesia ene Bulgaria Grenada ene Kenya na Uzbekistan ene Venezuela e de aboani na Germany ene Ghana and so the bebo na unzena na Germany for no na nka mo ne Ivory Coast na nka bebo and mo cancel no mo ne Ghana emo bebo ye ti Germany ene Ghana bebo
on say Ivory Coast so ndra mo ye adwuma so and we chese preparation or almost so very prepared and I think yen dia no enkeche on say ni nyina eba nyina na ye hu loopholes ni other way a ewo ye teams in the munti ye nya abotare I think say enema be ko yi but one aspect I say ye hwe ni yi ni say ye goalkeeping side no you see and to me the anka meka say anka agbesi susu be ka ye ho a way you see even though at Ziggy or international level or board day in and day out or day in and day out but I think say akakakra but
professor goals I share and so free keeper
I know but on say you know until I make sure say goals are almost share you know my esua enema bi you see at the free moon you hu ye mistakes any baby I say ye hono mu ye and I think say we friendly see how weak our team is so that we work towards it and send a World Cup you see so I wouldn't say Panama and South Africa so echo ball 1-1 and they should and me share more highlights you know Panama on your weak side Nti adia adwen amanfo nya say Panama there no is they are never a weak side. I think say they are also preparing very hard. Say World Cup, you almost betimi akwa BB. Nti we should all rally around the team and see how best we can help the team to go. At times, so one say your players, almost on fan show mutrimu say they are not playing for the coach.
Okay.
They are not playing for the management. They are playing for themselves. And when we say and a bit more contracts, huge. We see rich until they should try as much as possible. No more improve BB. Omonche BB World Cup here. Omonfa BB Anton Chain. Omombo. Omoma unity no so emblem. Sir. I think say man you bet me akwa BB Papa World Cup here.
Betimi akwa ye bibi pa World Cup no ho. Ti dana kwa me Benz for the after the card. Betimi akwa ye bibi pa World Cup no emunti Germany any Ghana game no 6:45 Ghana time 6:45.
AM and not PM.
Oh, yeah, PM.
Okay.
6:45 PM. And a bit to be a me bois or china into live commentary as Asempa FM. Ya di ninyina ede ebeba na Gabon ene Trinidad and Tobago TNT Gabon ene omo edebebo eni na Azerbaijan ene Sierra Leone ede abo eni Cyprus ene Moldova Rwanda ene Estonia ena Guyana ene Belize and so at the abo countries will hop pa iti hono so sana and also no etie e wo hono nti nyame bo ochena no games a ebetodwa no ena mede amawo no na mamemfa nwuram nyame bo a Tuesday Cameroon and China Australia and Krakow Iran and Costa Rica and so at the ebebweni na Montenegro and Slovenia, Norway and Switzerland, Serbia and Saudi Arabia, na Haiti and Iceland, and so at the abweni ewo hono sana and also at the ewo hono muntino nana kasa no nyina no dia ne odi ba ko na wa adwen kyere no anshada nkomu saa yesu no ade ne ha adwe ba
oka
bize dia akeka no na biwie no maba ho ase anshada nwure mu ho asebo
so ato ide
machine so ato no machine so na ato no machine ye wa dia ejiro sala eroso atie ewo ho no ntino Hungary and Greece Jordan and Nigeria South Africa and Panama anti unse Panama for no among say and South Africa for your born no similar country
almost so and I think so omanya bad you see as a mesan kan I man say yenya abotarema ye players no even though what we need is say ye beko World Cup ya ko ye niema yi no ye defeat so say ye very weak baby inti yen sheda yen try say ye be ye hu adwuma yi ansa na ye dia call World Cup and one say players no so no me Paul Mocho say they shouldn't say they are always listening to what the coach will tell them or the management will tell them. They should try as much as possible. Say omo bo omo mai you see omo fancy omo bo say they say the South Africa Asamoah Gyan money Asiamah koye no say omo bo omo mai na omo boni yi na World Cup so omo exhibit BB papa fi o no ma I think say eno so be bo omo juicy contracts better teams you see now more mudin so akọ high you see and I think that enkechi yen niema yi because ohwe Panama the way omo South Africa boy now almost who say omo person omo exhibit BB papa World Cup him they are not weak say na man for who say Panama there no they are very determined and omo ready say World Cup we almost the Kenya almost you the Kenya a global world to the obeke bia social media bia we shouldn't underrate them at all obia or qualify about World Cup bia no I man enye better Why ye juma ye and sana we team dia qualify about World Cup no. Nti the man for can omo de fala anyway, you know. I think say ya nye juma ye enema betimi afire say. And I believe in the guys. You see, I believe in the boys. I believe in Jordan say captain. No? The way he control the players, the way all the unity be team no. Na ye hu your mistakes. I think say defeat we no so no. I'm almost sure nema bebre and going to Germany to play with the Germans no. I think that start your ball first one no, with Austria no. Yebenya nsesa kakra, yebenya improvement kakra na enema akoyi. We will go this World Cup. We will go and do well. I'm telling you, we will go and do well.
Yebeko akwa yade na nano no. Morocco and Paraguay and so the bebo ni na Peru and Honduras. Algeria and Uruguay, na Scotland and Ivory Coast. Austria and South Korea, England and so any Japan at the Bebo in Netherlands and Ecuador, Republic of Ireland and North Macedonia, Slovakia and Romania, Ukraine and Albania, Wales and Northern Ireland, Senegal, Gambia, na Spain and so Egypt at the Abeni and no friendly matches are Ahodwa and also no Ebetudra. Now unim say World Cup and also no your playoff ebo, your playoff or ebo, playoff. Achese and also ye boma memfa and also honsem emfa emra na uba Africa han modia unim said DR Congo omonso ejina akono papa DR Congo fo ejina akono abra na omo twen omo Perry no na omo twen abra New Caledonia and Jamaica e de ebo ani no omo twen resource e be piemu na omahu onuma omani omu ebehia ewo ehonomu nti no New Caledonia etranse ema Jamaica ehye omo baako a omo entimi ante nti 31st March Tuesday DR Congo and Jamaica na ebo de obewini no eko World Cup nti emfa mpaibo emfa ntai Jamaica anase DR Congo for
Congo African country and I think that every African will prefer say Congo even though once Africa and Jamaica there was certain rapport be like similarities be but I think that since Congo Africa there I would prefer say they should do their work very well and just qualify for the World Cup American African countries no na yenko ya there.
And I say also no asset Bolivia also ekosia Iraq and also no de obedi nkonimu no na ono so no ekonanim
Iraq they are not bad side omo ya and I think say Iraq etimi your money ma year I think they can also qualify to the World Cup.
That's fine Inti Europe for nso no omo ball omo de no nso no asset de amawo omo Europe for no nso no Tuesday and omo nso no omo ebebo nim say uko Europe 12 countries edikan a qualify omo kwakopie mu e World Cup no ye hwese benya 9 akoka ho na aye 16 omo ebe represent Europe na Bosnia and Herzegovina and Italy and so at the bebani
me on say obia ebe right of Bosnia now I say Italy but in recent times I say Italy cra omo Serie A no crampo no I say aba form bisa no omo national team performance no so ayewe but well on say almost World Cup ni mo ema agro no yede because almost so the big countries are oka eba world football ultimate right you of just saying and saying I say enema be and shedan koyi looking at the rate of omo Serie A no crampo na I say aba form kakra I say kasemno and shedan koyi sa anyway but they are the better side I think say nye omo person be wa ha say enema bi na she say and shedan koyi nti but omo yo omo nema yi I think say they can also qualify and join us in the World Cup.
Okay nti no na Kosovo and Turkey and so at the aboni Sweden and Poland na Czech Republic and Denmark and so no ede abani ntino sana eno so etie ewo World Cup playoff no ayehwe ni se bibia so betima dadadin ewo ehonum ntino sana eno so no etie ewo honum the World Cup no de ebe den pa ebe they say in World Cup no nya 42 teams are ma qualify 42 teams are ma qualify including host nation near the nyina per 6 6 countries into Europe UEFA for no almost side no almost no 4 na playoff 2 no and so ababe kan ho na 6 na say the kan one na 48 na chese omo akwakobo ewo ho no ntino yemfa mpai bonfantai DR Congo for chi say ebetimi akoye na after the game Ghana your boy no Otuado kasaye me pese mebubo Otuado ne kasa no bi amayatie sadia eno so no ekoye ewo ho no ntino Otuado ne kasa no enya agro kra da papa no ebi baby o secretaries ni ade ono kra no social media no ono on sheda enko ho no nti de ekoso no de nhyeda mfa ne ho sa na edu baby no so no yenti a the defense ho no mo no
nhyeda mfa ne ho sa kra so obi beti akoka kire no e fa ne ho pa je say opese or try my who say or yi pressure be free no but e fa no ho enye easy mano but metina say on say ejuma dey okoje as pressure nko day in and day out but ebe
wo nyame wo ebe o kire yirenchi nso no so committee error e ma go no baye ni gina o kire mu ni edu ba bi o sesam no ntino ebetie kakra
always the same, and this is the job. This is the job of a coach. When you lose, then people maybe trying to bring you down, but I don't really read too many things. Even if we win, I'm not too much into social media, reading everything somebody writes, and for me it's more important the people around me, and this is the stuff we talked about the game before. Surely the more people you have, I had one assistant before, now we have 3. It's easier because it's easier to delegate, and there's a lot of work to be done, and even now after this evening there's even more work to be done, and it's easier to put it on more shoulders, so that we can divide ourselves. No one for the set pieces, one for the defense, one for the offense. I can have an overview about everything, and always good, I think, to give also get different opinions, different perspective, and at the end we go out and analyze and give the feedback to the players as one. So thank you for the question. I think you got something wrong. So in this club he's playing as a defensive. So thank you for the question. I think you got something wrong. So in this club he's playing as a defensive midfielder. Never played left back. So we have problems at that very position. We used to play in the months or so years ago with Alito Seydu, who had a little bit struggling after his injury to play at this club, and also Tarek Lamte, who has a long-term injury. So Caleb jumped into that position. We have a lot of midfielders, and our problem is that side. And we're happy to get Marvin Sanai is new to the system. So we have to see for the future. At the moment, we didn't have much options on the right side, to be honest. We have a lot of options in the midfield with Elisha Wusu, Ibrahim Soleimana, and there are others who are not called. That's why he predominantly played there. And surely it's easy now to say, he didn't do well there, but he also, especially when we won and qualified for the World Cup, he had brilliant games in that position. These are one of these days. I think he's 20 years old, or 20 years old. So he has to learn a lot of things to learn under this pressure to grow. And I know that he will learn all of it. So I'm not anxious for the future. He will have a bright future. He's a great player. And today was maybe just not his day. their bad. Was a little bit unlucky. Sure, we want to use these games also to give chances and also to have a competition about positions. Like I said, we have a lot of things to analyze. Ziggy, I think the 5 goals were not his fault, especially like the first 2. There's nothing he can do, and at the end it was unlucky, even for him as a goalkeeper. He didn't deserve to get 5 goals, but yeah, this is football also, like I said, and we have to learn, and this is the most important. It's not about the goalkeeper or this player or that player. We all as a team have to learn and find better solution for these problems we had this evening.
Ja, das war auf die Position.
Their bad was a little bit unlucky. Sure, we want to use these games also to give chances and also to have a competition about positions. Like I said, we have a lot of things to analyze. Ziggy, I think the 5 goals were not his fault, especially like the first 2. There's nothing he can do, and at the end it was unlucky, even for him as a goalkeeper. He didn't deserve to get 5 goals, but yeah, this is football also, like I said, and we have to learn, and this is the most important. It's not about the goalkeeper or this player or that player. We all as a team have to learn and find better solution for these problems we had this evening.
Ja, das war auf die Position.
Okay. Intino sana eno so no ekoye ewo ehonom intino motuado o se enye goalkeeper ma yemfa nkwanko hye atizigi enyo no fort no goals e ba ye ni nyina no enye ne fort intino sana odi tudwa no se Caleb no so no de enti ode ne ba defense wo no no nsa lidu no mo ne ade ni mu nyina omo no prepare enti en sheda ni option bia se de ne bebo nso no oye midfielder ena ya na ye tade ne bo eye defense number 2 honum no eti no ni nchiremu a ode aba enono na Rafranik ono ena ye Austrafo coach former Manchester United for no omo coach no ono so akasa o se maye Ghana for maye nkasa emfa nhye otuado eye coach bi kura mpo a anka eda anka Ghana 5 no anka ye beje nti menye otuado nti me emfa nhye no Radik.
If I could get a response in English, I would appreciate it.
If I could give the response in English, I could, yes, but then somebody else has to translate it into German again, so I don't know.
I think everybody understands English.
But for me it's no problem, but I can also reply in English. I wouldn't, I mean, in the first instance, Ghana qualified for the World Cup with Otto Addo as a manager, so this is most important that they qualified. I wouldn't, at least we don't overrate this game and this result. I remember that we played Turkey 2 years ago before the Euros. We beat them 6-1 here, but then we played against Turkey again in the 8th final of the Euros, and we lost 2-1, unfortunately, but luckily for Turkey. So I wouldn't rate that too much. And let's wait and see how they play against Germany on Tuesday, and then it might be a completely different story again. Don't be so emotional on your coach. Otto is a good one, and I don't think that with another manager it would have been a different result.
Thank you.
The Rafranik no munye so emotional to Ado the ever pick it at the Amagana pa it sana edo soro odi tuja guess na hemfo ono soro akasa Blasters the legend back up ono so ninsem eni.
From the beginning, I thought we were a bit slow in our build-up, and we actually did not really come out of ourselves to play. We allowed the Australian team to dominate. Like Graham stated on there, you see a defender coming in to augment the attack. You see an attacker coming in to help the defenders in terms of defending. And so overall, we didn't do well. I hope that they are going to learn something out, and then put up or devise a strategy against Germany, because if not, the German team will overrun this team. And it will not end well. These are matches that, like I stated on air before the game, that players who don't really put up during these games might probably not be part of it. He's called so many new players into the team, and I think that it is not right. Because just about to go to the World Cup, and you should by now know exactly what you are looking for. So I hope that they've learned something out of this match, and on Monday we'll have a different strategy.
Guess I am for Wakasa papa intino the other two dra and so and no aprigu chakapama or the message about or say good morning Pablo Asempa the original or say tie sign share live was Sabon Zongo Blasters or say more backup from game boy against Austria no. Oh, okay. Iti aprigu chakapama aprigu okobidie okobiana aprigu mehu oba juma papa Benedict Autry ononso say Ghana say anhwe ya yani Germany ni nso no anhwe ya no so no be say dibe 5 iti ononso no dia ode aba enso enono intino Benedict Autry baby a wo bia no ye chia epa eyiye mia minua Abednego the Dortmund watena se achese oba ebe fire minua no enra menena ne gina mu ewo efie ha no mo o se ode Ofosu Edmond amfa baby a ode free ama wanka hwe ni dinna ana ode eba ye ena papa oni achem sechere osi phobia okay ena watro ni maybe enya grokra o osi good morning Aima. It's Kobe Rhymes from Mamprobi. Oh, okay. I know what trouble for no come. My problem is, why is that the one who broke the news about Asare has not been arrested, because it's very bad to tarnish somebody's image, and why no yebeba so pa nana one Gulf City and also edine diaba mini papa mi feeling chaka and also feeling me chaka nana one and so edie no. See, good morning Asiamah International nana Kwame Bensford and Ejanya Mike. Okay. Okay. I say with all the 20 backroom staff, is that what we could produce? Okay. What's going to be our fate in this year's World Cup? Okay. Also, or they buy or can investment near the Urema ya aje in Samono. Also, or they abandon Nananya Meke. Nana Kwame Benz for all the amount. No. I say, please, whatever happened in the friendly, the same thing will happen in the World Cup. Okay. Also, they are the abandon. Bote from Pong Katamanso. Also, they are no messages in every ornament. Toma. Okay. Also, they are no. I say, what the message in Abba baby. I say, like now, you represent your sports program. You are ambitious, industrious, and serious about your work. I am anticipating that one day you will join Sky Sports in United Kingdom. My name is Arimiyahu. Okay, I'm Arimiyahu. Oh, okay, Arimiyahu soon. Oh, me da sepa. Yeah, asa uwo mi trim. Asa uni miniama. Nana wahanomo. Ena Abednego the Dortmund. Minia ba kwa me dono pa ye. Ame penasem. Openi matching.
Bibi aboko.
Onyanko pandom na nso e. The radia sepa.
Why you me be send the unia. Andre and Nana Kwame Bensford settle here, but still Nana Enyanti as here. What I say, fufuo no yɛse deɛ wohia ne wayewa ayewa nso wode baa na wabɛgye wade sɛ sɛ ma wɔtumi de mpalifo to mbɛhu sɛ mmara na ɛwɔ fufuo party no dɔtema de so paa yɛse deɛ wohia ne wayewa yɛngye ma wode wayewa baa na wabɛgye but wo mamu na wosa si akyire ɛbɛka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ wagye nkwan asi hɔ for nana anything no wosi wagye nkwan ewuram nam saa asɛm wei sɛ that's wɔ ha nka yɛm na mɛka but nkwan no yɛhu baabi ɛfa yɛ nti na mfa nkyɛ yɛ nkwan no mmom na ayera nkwan no na ayera
abed anɔpa no mewɔ hɔ a na abed frɛ me na ɔsɛ na fufuo no womba na m sɛ chale me yɛ adeɛ nti wode mbɛwia no sɛ okay ɛna ɛmɛgye wode asi hɔ no na wo bɛgye me de asi hɔ na wangye asi hɔ a obi ɛka sɛ ɔno wagye nkwan asi hɔ no nso wangye asi hɔ a wo accuse ɔno
ɔbɛprɛ to me so
afei dɛ wo tia sɛ mmara ne sɛ ayɛ sɛ wogye wayewa ɛso wo promise me sɛ wogye asi hɔ that means sɛ wagye ayewa ama me deda nti wogye asi hɔ ɛnɛ ayewa no amba fufuo no so amba after now oba be accuse you obi so no so
say time a riko no ne kaninja no mo ne obidum bie adukumi no mo so ahu obri ye bo afentem frem no mo ehia ya na me kwaje ayo akakra ka bia na ekura me no that time na wo nti ye nyina na eto nsa didi ye when bella ya dear papa bella the all rounder o ya dear papa me nkwan ne de say Martina no o say o hwe say the ablantie me gina ho no mo fefe kama
gwara de be hu say
o say
one side be ko say chire
me wonramu nam ankasa pa ada nkwan kasa pa nti no so what you say
yeah and right now efe
pa
me ye ni tew because you be German so I will say team no ho be German but bibi kitwe bi mpesa be na no pay
okay
aya dan ko fo bi say share 5-1 course ba one of the last time I Ghana share 5 19 years ni Ghana and conceded 5 goals to 19 solid years afansa coach Utado assign abaseti another record and so share game a boy ya considered 5-0 Ghana and Saudi Arabia so Ghana for beka ya 11th September 2007 and your boss a game Saudi Arabia share Ghana 5-0 na ushe sa 5-0 na share Ghana no na ushe squad ani ekuta Pablo nani da so ho
okay
hwetima na ekuta ye line up ni Richard Kinson Olele in a game. John Painter, Hans Edusape. Edu be yi Edusape Freeman eye Nana Akwesi Asare. Ebemu. Junior Gogo no kasatim no. Eric Ado, Ahmed Baruso, Michael Essien, Anthony Annan, Matthew Amwa. Edu be say Prince Tego Oba. The Prince of Ghosts enso bemu. Sulemun Tari. Na wo squad we ya Saudi Arabia enum kind of 5-0. Now the 2 and 8 ma Austria share 5-1. Look at the investment. Fundraising cost $30 million and the Eco World Cup.
More fire.
The person be say Ghana for say. Team wo ya ekute. And who a fundraising ye. Pablo.
Oh.
So what game my any Austria for boy now. Now we a technical team. And don't mind your mo abeka utado ho technically. And so reflecting on the football play. But me game me share no from the defense. I mean young flanks. Baby midfoot baby no. Baby no na ekwe maye. Sometimes bobo we no consider. The man me Saudi Arabia dey air to 2 ehun say. 19 years ago Saudi Arabia share 5-1 no. Now we share squad there be bobo yi a. Wa wo tebe wo say ya share there. Na so team no gidie wo. But this team goalkeeper ya complain say na there. Anytime bia obeda Ghana go post no o concede. Atizigi ye yi ni sinchen e de Asare e bae. Now Asare minim se bia odawo local league no muntre for respects e ma Asare dia. I don't understand. Because goalkeeper or the goal post ma on concede. Now come friendly match they prepare with team akọ World Cup what dwane say wonni gide wasare buntino o di atizigi na ekotum and we be say coaches are o meka kire wo say every goalkeeper ye good bia no e goalkeeper otumi organize the defense tayana sasare demna goals ne man so anko fi so ene bia defense no ene e solid asare the way otumi organize the defense no ball and man so bebre so what I say but I say o see a kind of local league no muntino me feel say respect pa the respect no say respect yet aye Benny Masaria ka this game against Austria ke be mana dem because of respect him from a player no because this guy be dem wa guide ya makana qualify for the World Cup now who prepare with team ahihye with team ye di akobo major competition like the World Cup o sa koye experiment game me ya hwe against Austria o to adugu so ye experiment. So what I say, but this time, so when you key areas you are to Sahadie, me dibi be shishemu. But give me a shade the BBH say, ye team now fans are yes, I share. And I believe, say, oh, she's a country, dear, ye tra. Any investment, I hear you, this current Black Stars team, they go World Cup in one. And see who better football, who's where ya share crown also, and that's all. This team. Pablo, ye will do my performance I done against Austrano. And so send an Austrans in the airport. They are very fast. I Sanka, technical team bebrebe when you to me read the game no. Near send they send on the ball to me can best game down. Near said the philosophy. Sir, yet this no more of technical team ya becoming young oh see your style of play me who your style of play be our game here boy. So what I say, yeah the a friendly match. What you say so team obiati ase but so who bibi. One show England and Uruguay, 1-1 number boy no. Panama against South Africa. Panama eba Africa ho. Omukwa away and on handle South Africa for number boss 1-1 no. It tells you say countries no ma qualifier. Ebi mu ni dia na we dia a week si anhwe ya a country like Panama ebetumi a shock Ghana ne entra ho e ma yan fa sa sikatwitwiri dia we na no emfa nko na fa dia be kwa akobɔ na group stage e ho na be hye Ghana for ba na apa ho this is the time I see akasa because your bomb matches no ewie na World Cup na Pablo ye film group stage na e kai bo na ayekwa enti sisia no ye other place bi wo ho a coach no still empa ho I say course you monitoring proper monitoring and you monitoring proper monitoring look at Goa Salim Adams share and Obia who said this guy Salim Adams for now so Jinabo nechi e will go ero nechi pe Reverend say Kofi Bekache say I have go so what I say enti media for now California do e dia ma Black Stars o hwe their supporters echo across Sports Stadium road to a World Cup their supporters say here and they Ghana for kanekra na jersey Black Stars jersey yanto sisem kofo to agusu to pa enti dia ka ne say performance no be koyi na sa spirit na de be tight minute beba ba so ko bo Australia so 5-1 na wo kill spirit na eba no what I say Ghana for side the Black Stars no because of how you to qualify for a World Cup no you to yanko a AFCON but yako World Cup jidie ni senior spirit na airpa no supplies na nko mo technical team na nhye team ni ya sa odo na Ghana fo ye no Pablo be sa kwada into against Germany asi ehu ensakraye asi ehu sakraye hu bibi Pablo me hu bibi because this technical team numbers na adoso no ese show for no so say show of food no so makana phones sisi idea ya kofa different technical ideas they be team no team no sisi idea Black Stars ba ya consider creating so performance ne because ya consider friendly match there point be any ya World Cup na e be tumi akọ bibi but the who idea to be honest with you SAR squad Saudi Arabia share 5-0 19 years ago No to see a share, but look at Asian, Sulemuntari, Antonianamo. So what I say, Hans do sapemu, who say, you would him. You would him. And the Pablo media, me tinti the tete nan say, and Menumiano, you will other place, especially locally, but yes, a local league in boss, no, or Mobo Crona. So Mobo can hunt you, said you, I don't even understand. Salim Adam Sachile. So we can use when you Friday no actually go share. And this a year goes no. Salim Adams was sha man the chess when you coach with my polishner and one no. Here a year will be encouraging. So I say, when you be encouraging, the same thing the Asario, Yanni did one. Nanka goalkeeper's office World Cup a year quick. Asar na kwada. This is the time I say Tessie Asari. So I say, Ukobo England, Ukobo Croatia, Abo Panama, say, to be progress here. When I fed ye, I mean, Ukosha teams are casino, why already so magic tournament, no? But against Austria, who need to deal with number one goalkeeper, why wouldn't I bought your friends say qualifies, and I fed ye, you do also changes a different goalkeeper bar. Against England, Afans Okuma Ben Masari Aquada. And now, sorry, we shall 101 on the Casa or what confidence pass and this is the time and Copeso Kuno. So we shall be Masar 101. Why you prepared psychologically very sound? Say, dear me, you local league, dear me, you qualifies nice oh near Cobo Chad in tea and Testino. Sorry, are you ready? San Costa gaming and not Germany, what cap proper? Obama or more money GD local goalkeepers no. They be the keeper squad. Okay, download. You did download. Echo what cap? You did download. And then your friends say Africa how you qualifies. You must download and they be that. You did download. It's in chain. So what you say? The same thing. Daniel Ajay, Liberty goalkeeper now. They die you or Mukwaji. A friend said 2009. And the 20 World Cup no. This goalkeeper. Echo ya do be a second goalkeeper. Your money Debbie. Because we look at player. What I say? But Sankani Asari and look at this. Asari bada go post no. Oh, so no so they are not spirit biabo. Asari nkwa no nya bi da no kra no. E Ghana for there. Kwa say oh they be bogus. So bogus ne ba no my resort a Ghana ni bia bekra no atomo. Pa ye ti kruba no bogus ne ba na se no mu hwia. Ehia dia bekra no atom. Pablo, yankra no ntum. Because the amount of money, cash, ne ye de World Cup no. Me nye sure se Ghana ni bia ba ye nfase ya kure free group stage. Na sense trophy ya ka no tum ne ko free group stage a afanse afsa ba ye nkuntabu. Na pa ho. Ntino technical team bebrebe na se hu hwede a ebe hadwen. Na place no kom ho. Sometimes aya na coaches no ebe ye adwuma ba wo de food no so a also play no ese ko ho because ebi mo pa kwanya uratim no mo. Pablo ebi mo so pa kwanya uratim no mo. Nti se coach wo fra play na oba na nku no ho a yini firi ho na fa foforo bra. Nti me de masam tietietie a me de ba no pay na se Pablo sika de World Cup no fundraising na se for see reflect your performance guys na de maye manwesi
minu ya me da se we de edin ba ko a wa bɔ pa ma me wra ho pa ya Daniel J.
Yes,
Daniel J.
Yes, and goalkeeper wo hwɛ onu Ajima Bedu Samuel Nkumu
Asempa FM
na oma qualify o say ye call Angola no ye call Angola World Cup no AFCON no Gedo punish here one goal amodegi ye no sa tima 8 players omu free and 20 mu call Black Stars no goalkeeper cheso ma tournament so hwa the will to be save penalty
FM
opa goalkeeper sa o masiso okrom ha be 20 years no mutumi chip penalty pa teneje e ka ho bi but ya decide ne sinchen download ya decide that ya download e sinchen omunya bi na is it because of say omusi aka okrom ha ti ana
ba me so meka say that time no so no keepers ben na ya o say that time no so na Kwarase nso gina ne nan so pa no
na isi ano okay ya ma ne time Kwarase bre na etwam ne atizigidi asare de what I say Kwarase do be Kwarase to me pra Kwarase to me pra
yeah
na experiment na akofa different goalkeeper na ba betum consistency in football is very important.
Yeah, that's fine.
Some players here or mobile qualify so more bubo abruchi. I didn't so more mobile more starting. No goalkeeper on the number 1 there. You see it in chain. I say you're fair in terms of player selection. I didn't know sabi. Say yeah, mamba kufo. Asare say ntumia mano akwanya mayan testino. Near the look of Jim World Cup proper now. Nenumbe guase. Cause a young good year. Obetumi Jabaya 40 years, 50 years, Nesha ho, World Cup on the Yakono.
Hurricane.
Pablo, a World Cup or something Yakano. And Sabia experiment, goalkeeper, we have them, Adisha, we have them. I fancy a bass, I see Atizigi. Tell me. I fancy Ghana for bass, I see Atizigi.
Who is a Bessin no to adu in Shadanya the core of the team.
Miss Adam Huno, Oni, friends say,
yes, first 11, say,
Darby. Na usha game no wan hwe bi Pablo ye na ye hwe game no so I say ye na national team die anya so to me 6th place bia with the 6th place no e 10 a we need that so best start 10 wo the other e place ahihye so what I say it be dey be hu ye no seriously I mean I see keka ho Pab this is the time ahokeka no so e seba this is the time nti atena ho and a friendly match with the friendly match who got tournament the proper now fans one free me no near Saba we are going to the drawing board young drawing board me drawing board maybe see we are going to the drawing board be seen there Pablo maybe I no mean kabio
Benedict Toucher say World Cup no dey be share pa we see be share pa o see England crowd dey say you did less than 4. Say less than 4 party in the Hurricane no move but 2 goals the Pia Ghana. Panama or say Panama Munina Bashay. Na abed woko. Say na air fire so na bra Benjamin Asare or non so ne dia na wo hono mo so fire pa so fire kakra so fire nana ensamna ba Panama for coach or say Ghana ya who say your best show any atena se ama Austria for no a boy 5-1 na omuji Ghana do mo de beye no Panama for coach
I man on say
nya brepa
my chairman brother Penny and Opawi Mr. Samuel Nyako on so 8 and the day and yemfa chairman on so serious scoreboard listener ti menchia no ne yere Mrs. Agnes Nyako and Opawi man on say I don't fault them say Panama omo coach no kasa say so wo ha say also what it in niema yeso ye ka efa Panama for ho say omo so omo nya say and that's the beauty of the game. That's the beauty of the game. Yeah, underrate you omo no omo so no underrate and anya sa ema agro na nya de. And the mechanic say whatever other people are saying, you know, say no, am the strength to work on our team very well. Say nebeya World Cup ni draw. Na hono bibia indicate say ye niema yi and I say omo no omo ye niema yi. And if say one these critics are untimi enhwe so emfanye uniema yi. Say ye ko G5 yi. Say eneno ye hu 1 or 2 mistakes a warrior team nim na ye hwe say ye beye ma enema akoyi in terms of our goalkeeping we know department no ye be hwe say ne be benya somebody or boss obetimi equipe your goal post not very well and it's one of those things. It's the beauty of the game or more can na so ye can nti the me amesan ka biom ne say we should do our homework very well and we are expecting something good from our national team and the players and fans say they are not playing for the coach, they are not playing for the management, but they are playing for their country, their motherland. As a patriotic player there or a patriotic person there, as I would do my eshewumu now say me kwama me mine. You're on a war front, so you have to do whatever you could. Say, ubetimi aboa o man ama akoyi. Ekrofo be right here of especially
Asempa FM
citizens, you know. You say enyama nkoyi, ye ntimi nkoya ade, ye coach nye management ne mboa technical team so edi ombeka so Obama yakoje 5 ya say it's all a lesson to us. I started in Temui and I say ye bibi fa ho in Temui say na be ya ye kwa ye betimi put obia into shame ye betimi ama ye mine nyine hu say o kasa che team na omutie omaye adwumaso even class ye ko na ye body ye kra na ye nya results papa ye be hu say ye adwuma wo ye team for future reference, you see. So I think that kasa ne de ebeba afi na ebeba pa, but mesre o to ado onye any technical team no omunye omadwuma yi ni ye steady. I keep on saying ye steady countries na ye kwa koshi omo no na ye hu the kind of players ye betimi dia counter omo. You see, because it's not going to be easy, but we are going to do well. I mean, I know. And yeah, easy, but you be hard here. So we should try as much as possible, study the teams, start Panama and South Africa, we should get videos to see their weak points.
Panama and South Africa.
They were not bad at all. They were not bad at all. And also make catch us say country be qualify for the World Cup no way easy. And also chair say
qualify.
Why ye jume ye? Wahye ni team ni yi ansa na o team di bi ebe qualify about World Cup no. Nti ye jume ye. Na atizigi Benjamin Sar anyway, we should ye goalkeepers trainers no omo nye jume ye. Asempa obi a obetimi a control the defense, obetimi ni omo akasa gina ha ye say, obetimi commande ama yenya clean sheet ama yenya better goalkeeping we post no. I think say no ebetimi aboa. Nti I man yenye ye dwuma ye.
We mean twa no.
Critics no dey beba. But no nche say ye enko ya de. Me I believe say niema ebetimi akoyi.
We dey mean twa no. Thomas Christensen ono na ye Panama for a head coach.
Okay.
It is funny how Ghana lost to so brutally to Austria. Yet they think they can beat us in the World Cup. Their government should use the tournament fundraising to create jobs for the youth instead.
Why say
Thomas Christensen Panama for head coach.
Saka somebody be ready. Panama for
it is funny how Ghana lost so brutally to Austria. Yet they think they can beat us in the World Cup. Their government should use tournament fundraising to create jobs for the youth instead.
Man. I'm a miracle no paper. Panama for coach na so waka chira Ghana for. Na chichiri boy. O sisan ya Ghana for. We know so trouble you.
Na me buy you. Yeah, but S3. Yeah. Thomas Christensen was S3. Sadia Ghana Austria for a tea say guya ni mo ase no.
Yes.
Ye pasa no. Aw mo dwen say ye Ghana for ye dwen say Panama for ye ba World Cup ye be hye wo mo no. Oso susu say Ghana aban fundraising na ye e de ama Ghana de akọ World Cup no. Ye mfa mbru adwuma emfama mabunu aye ni adwuma wo Ghana ha no ye mfa mboa wo mu.
Ai man enyo no be kire de
na late.
No, una obe kire de yenye.
Very interesting comment too.
No. Enyo no be kire. Onu kan kire onu ni government ni say on page juma Panama for no omonye. Enye yen.
So say ye dwa enum say ye be hye wo mu.
No so onu so dwa enum say yentimi. Enti na make sure say that's the beauty of the game. Dwa enum yes but you don't extend it to our government say scanner it doesn't work that way. They should also think about themselves. We are also thinking about ourselves.
Which say Panama for no monitor Ghana papa. Even fundraising cry Panama for everyone cry.
Yes, we are monitor.
Fundraising the Panama coach.
Whatever we are doing here is none of their business.
It's
none of their business. We are also working on ours. They should also work on theirs. And I also make a choice. say that's the beauty of the game. Obedra say ho, yes, you obedra say ho. But you drew a grown anima. And you better say you were boss na say more boss no to defeat us or your boss no say you defeat you. But coming straight to our government to use our money for this and that is none of their business.
But Panama coach, we no game no be de brutal. Was starting community was starting free fundraising. Yes, one we can ask them. But
game fundraising, they are manipulating their core and the supporters they are supporting the team.
So my technical side in the crowd was starting from fundraising.
Say sika
the sika na eba World Cup.
Has a folk so at the club notice at the aba we some na nam mframa mu unse betodwa as a blasters on camp and near maybe sika and watches be near maybe ayra honsam ne ade a beto dwasem panifo GF panifo de ama Austria police force omunye mu hwehwemu na yehu se de asem no enso ebekọ ye wo ho a ye nuanu ai blogger baako me pese me di esa na kra na wo sign hype no na nka me pena asem pa o sa guy no but in some of the two ho no mo but unse unim comment bi other two said o san ye comment no o san ye na fair comment bi o say ya accuse no but said your can no one can ye kura wanye ni ye enable mu time ye wo mu Ghana ye ni abre pa psychologically no na has a folk management mamen kan brofo kakra o say the management of Accra has a folk has become aware of spurious allegation circulating online concerning our goalkeeper Benjamin Asare, who is currently with the senior national team, the Blasters of Ghana. We wish the categorically state that these reports are entirely false, misleading, and defamatory. The club has engaged directly with the Ghana Football Association, and both parties have confirmed that there is absolutely no truth in these claims. Consequently, we have formally reported the perpetrators behind this act, including the alleged content creator, the appropriate law enforcement and regulatory authorities for through investigation and necessary action. We urge our cherished supporters and general public to remain calm and disregard this misinformation. Benjamin Asare is in excellent condition, fully focused, and not in any way affected by this baseless claims. Accra House of Folk remains committed to protecting the integrity and reputation of our players and the new and the club. In a way, and a House of Folk for the Abantu call live on YouTube. Joe also know at the Ato Honum if he has a folk from Penny for Honoma or Modiaba. Na apart from a non so crowd, GF for also no assume.
Okay.
GF in Penny for so assembly mama almost say and someone almost yenshemu na one no more cancer nipa or yes no ono so ya be frɛ no e wo mpanifo anim na omon so no ene no akanti Prosper Harrison Ado oko ni page or say note
General Secretary.
Yeah, General Secretary.
GFA.
Yeah, GFA. Or say Ghana Police Service is active within minutes of seeing the heartless, hurtful, and malicious fake post. We engage the Ghana Police Service, GFA, and the club are on the same page. This police pursuit is without prejudice to any legal action. Mr. Benjamin Asare may also take. Sana no so abantino na so when ujafo no ujafo no yes ano
mehu o jere ni ma
na we ya kasan ana ya bone pa
yeah, but she no. Also, quiet trends, especially. Oh, what does say out here?
Oh, yeah, captain. He be said you'll be about
and to me, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, Madrid baby because see and say, who say Benjamin Sarina a free local league in Moko. So that's a way name this war camp. Now, dear Mimi who ya ne a yummy ya pie say, was saying crazy. Or Moody, police for yes. Why, yes, and to be on Siegman as so compa and
Tom Nail,
yes, or Books, oh, ya chin and pan and I
at work. I day
come up, yeah.
Police for crab,
I'm raw for police, we are here, Pampe, but I think, say, see critical content, you know. I know, see a share. I was a no bloggers, you know. One, yes, I know, Manu, we are go for my show. So, I'm also maybe on passe. Omunya followers na se for na hona omoye de ko so dey akra no minister cracker say the bloggers see that ko dey no bloggers no be abeso ye na adwuma na anybody but very sad very sad sorry na dey me dey say me no parika so omo say na work statement no omo lawyers na ade we nya asema say ye do to form so what I say very shameful and say team bi kra no after what ka person beto ben masaria this post no betumi akose no
yeah. There's
damaging yeah. I mean,
what to others?
Asare pa because see the net so into club will be na maybe or you're interested in Benjamin Asare, especially the foreign clubs. No, onya bo Asare pa.
We searching
the ebeba. Into ya be play when you kwa for. So what I say, I believe say
since Omo declares it's false, no, I don't think that.
No, you're false.
Maybe an any panel so I just say be a club or say mu hwehwemu. However, travel they are called.
Is it a
no, but I
with false statement and I make say however travel because ubo edina false statement near the account no and popio. Sawe na ya de atono so na no na pop. Jaji say be a club no be sign no who na so taking it serious or be sign investigation they are found no one say false.
Very I mean
but we just for no so na ka me penance mo pa o na na me ta follow no trend videos near there but I mean one say oh yes sir. Do yes sir. Yeah post to you na yeah
but be an so any the ama has for ni efufu sum so do ho no be prove so I say so no so yen say trading na oil blog adwuma obe one wa fe chira ko patch but say normal
oh by try
wa ha sorry
jama ka no crack on na jama ja cry ha na nchina
na place be brebe wo camp place be brebe okay we wait with the foreign place so what I say ti ya hwe so no kro wa no betimi dia ba
story we kra na follow you say Frank Boateng deputy welfare officer Asante Kotoko you say ono na baba be dininsa
I say mos from pon etu kwan me am ni pay mos from pon
watu kwan mo
oko Germany 19 Frank we interim for now sana omodi aba it is so besabo so on currently Frank what teacher so kind former also former Kotoko player
but we almost say or your deputy welfare o man fa interim anka ho
deputy
welfare manager na say we just for no so buy say at the end of the we know or co
emos from and make catch now say no me bu akiri oni Ghana crisis ya emos from pon na olomo etukwa
nti asem bia ni akiri
o da bi asem bi we akiri say
team Macau bia ni akiri
na say du ha enye ombe kasa olomo ndo na pese enye but so anti be akiri say bo akiri say but from port there I mean o hwe adwuma emos from pon former Kotoko captain former one of the dedicated players Kotoko for Enya what I say intino I mean say we free honors we took one another Kotoko player take over I think say the way no a bar and then me try say my rich no later on me yan for so ni Ghana kra so I just
the Blasters team next year na
for that one there me yan any details about so about only Ghana
okay only Ghana okay
so kwhwe game bad me for me and so ko Germany so kwhwe game bi so ko there no it's a new appointment aba from what they say I mean one of the midfield we height and all the general field till also some Kotoko but so show more small pa or Kotoko would be for Frank and compare Amos so what I say I mean Kotoko for Abejatum Amos one of the players omuko modema Asante Kotoko yi papa until say on no buy so I dey ba kwa na Amos ya ne manage no say only media ni close pa. But time okofa kotoko adwuma no. What is all interview? Why interview we ada?
Nothing.
Prof did not be fear how I hear a lot of sports nights no bass with you. But onya ye adwuma possible that be CC ade. Be management member. In CC I we freeway. I believe say bibi o bia bia ensabeka.
Person ba konya asem bia.
Yeah. And so respect no me just me panasa but the moment of a friend Olomo case be a issue be a story be about Kotoko. So even has a Kotoko crowd friends so on commented has of Kotoko. Also that be some management member. Oh Johnny because person and no pa. What I said they are so good so was some the time and for now you more teams na baso. Oko has a Dombuti is only has for a year Juma. Oko omo junior side the Dombuti or I mean Oko Ebuswadu as a punch me na Makelisi Dumonsu or Kotoko. So a good say I mean former players and be engage you so that's more team in the culture or team no tradition so what I say until say former player former player bar if you say in face
oh okay Ghana Premier League week 27 and then say yeah try say Germany no anka ye betimi awura mu ho na so lines no maestro pekia and kasa no on shada entene kan yi and by try say na Kobe nso so ne benya na say ye de no ato so na wa meya hu de ekoso e wo Blasters e camp said ya say ye tie Euphoria no say na eko omo say na omo gather momentum no e di wura mu o china game eno so ebeto dwa no but Ghana Premier League week 27 Mediama etnase ehemienu ema 11 wonders and to me ante enti Mediama oma bo homodin anya nkunimdie ewo hono pa anti Mediama ye bom aba so kakra ebeyi ena Vision FC enso no etnase oma nche bi Baseke Holy Stars enso antimi anche bi the Holy Family omonso bom homodin pa ewo hono mo matches ahodo ebeto dwa enne no mame enfama Accra as a folk etna Accra Sports Stadium na omene Swedru All Blacks edi abwani na Nations FC ene Brekum Chelsea enso edi abwani Karela United ene Gold Stars na Huawei United ene Dreams FC Samates ene Bechem United Adriana ebo Asante Kotoko ewo nana Ajiman Bedu Park ebe yire papa e game no beye den pa Adriana ene Asante Kotoko Adriana ne Asante Kotoko first leg no ewo Kumase no bia ekoye draw ana MTN FA Cup na Adriana ene yi Asante Kotoko fo free mu ena ne omosan eba bebo nti ano beye den pa o se mpanifo mo mani ekwa kire Asante Kotoko ene Adriana ene Asante Kotoko Young Apostle ene Heart of Lions enso no ede ebebo ni games ni nyina ene games ni nyina no eye 3 p.m. ena chese eno ebetodwa games aye boni nyina no eye 3 p.m. ena mpanifo ehwe ni mu se yebetimi abo na yeyi ede free honum na Chioba Aristica ono Adriana a coach na before say omone Asante Kotoko omo ba beboyi ono akasa kakra e de afa game no ho
about the Kotoko need again every time what time I play from the Kotoko I respect the team the Kotoko about this one big club we have the history here is but now before 3 weeks you play from the Kotoko in the cup and again is fighting from the pitch I think our player understand the player from Kotoko also us understand the Kotoko is the change little system from the Kotoko about what I play but our team this week is more intensity training, is more high training about the game is intensity, the game is high level, and our team needed a good rhythm inside in the pitch and elimination, please the personal mistake from our defensive line and play more better from the last game, more concentration from the score, and let win the game. About us need win the game.
Intino Chioba Aristica ono ana otene nkano tino wa kan bobo boss wa ne ade a de o hwese de anema nso ebekọ ede amano na mame nko has kakra Mamin ko has kakra. Unze has. Na omo Accra Sports Stadium. And omo call Legon. Na oma se fi Legon asaya ba Accra Sports Stadium. Na ehon sem asole papa. Didi Dramani wakasa e de afa ho. Na jodi tu dwa no eni ye wi a fans no nso no aka bibi kakra e de afa ho. Na mi wi amakona na ho na ne commenter ono so de beba no na de aba.
But the quality of the Accra Sports Stadium, you can definitely not match it with what is at the Lagos Sports Stadium, and that tells you that we are not definitely just thinking about ourselves. So we are thinking about football. You know, thinking about football, it means football should be played on a very good ground, and this Accra Sports Stadium definitely is the nation's key stadium, and where we play all our international games, and so the standard is really very high. And we are very hopeful that once we want to play free football, the pitch will give us that opportunity to express ourselves and then get the best game performance, and then hopefully we are able to play all the games we play to win, and sometimes we get the outcome, sometimes we don't. I don't think so. I think that the team switch based on the maintenance works being done at Legon. I always look at the quality of the pitch. You know, if you always have all the Ghanaian pitches to be like what we have at Accra Sports Stadium, that would be fantastic.
Entino Didi Dramani ononensam no na fans timamufuo enso akasa hasefo fans ene timamufuo ni bi akasa e de afan we mia na metisi mountain so ena me ne omo ikwotwetwen ho nkomo se san na mu hu no has okọ na waba okọ na waba yentie da Ghana fonsoro e de tudwa
you say, I'm going to make us on a make us on more corners. I'm not going to form a down. I'm a data happy to so damn idea to about body. I always say, transport stadium yourself. You tell my CSA stadium why you do from house your own toy and that. You know, you know, Yanum to me, baby, I don't know baby, can no match. I know I'm Santiago Banabao, Madrid side ball match one day. And that's also for no ball renovation. More to now, Mooney Stadium, but this one might me about my boy, in there, and more see who is and I'm more you know when you do pay for we say akoda obowu na the share room father moto mpo a obowu enye parking na yesu yes na nya de
ade na wose basa team kese sei mo na wose mo nkochi nkope park ambebo wo so amonjo to mo ne ma yie sika de ba would na we keep bi ankanya afa na obekọ ha akobobo mempe ha na wasa akọ na wasa na se bi akola ye de ne ko school kwa ye ntu school ba ko ma no age so bridge stage bi as Sunday school.
That means that they are not stable field. They must make sure they have ground where people come and the people who have difficulties. I'll tell Toby up there to move the team to Water Region and concentrate over there. We have a lot of stadiums over there, which can use for the World Cup in the future to come.
Life. Basa stadium no basa but still baby no I support match.
At the 1911 up to there stadium and
hey, Ghana for achiro ma adwen pa o e bi achiro ma adwen from all direction e bi say has for nhwe yi na mo san ba Accra Sports Stadium no omo ne kotoko ebebo a kotokofo emeda ho sa na obi eka as for mate ezumo hwe na kotokofo ama meda ho no mo ehu pa o ehu obi nso so say obeka kire togbe afede na onfa house team no enkonko pie voter region onfa nko voter region na o si voter region kura mburo mo pitches bebiri e wo hodo no kura no ohun ni se World Cup kura po de bribi beba no ye betibi abo World Cup kura po e wo hodo mo hey grofo kasa papa grofo kasa but ye ni de akire de betodwa nyina no ya de nyina de ebeba ntino Ghana Premier League no sana eno nso no eho ensem etie ewo eho no mo na Division 1 ma memfa ema na menko Nana Kwame Benford enso ewo no mo Doma Unity etna fie ema KAC Soccer esho mekaba ko mantimi anti Real Tamale United enso etna fie se miensa ema Tamale City antimi anti ewo eho no mo Tachiman Liberty eshe miensa ema womenafo Mighty Royals eti akanimu eye mienu na VC Warriors etna fie she mienu ema DBB DBB United eti akanimu eye baako Great Ambitions enso no etna fie ema West African Football Academy Wafa esho mo baako a omo antimi ante Ebusuan Dwarf abontoa any new adubiasi game no ekoye nil obi ani hono ma ono so no otimi ehye bi ewo hono mo na ese sa game mo boy ne de na enye keto akora ekoye den ene Okwa United etna so no the golden kicked e de aboni Okwa Rose Park any UCC Young Stars Mincrofo yi omuso ya de pa Accra Great Olympics ene Accra Lions coaching Boma One Accra Lions na ebo coaching Boma Great Olympics oye brutal Vigidi say o the Accra Lions beto bobre papa Legon Cities any Brekum Arsenal na Sky FC any Future Stars at the Aboyni Home Stars any True Democracy and so at the Ebeboyni Intino Kakra ewo hono mo ewo Division 1 no ene no nso no mede amawo ye kwaya nimu no update ni ade de pema Nana
Hi man.
Bibia fine there.
Bibia fine.
Okay.
Amamfo akasa. Na say enso na kotoko ebo omo de. Omo ni eduana. Nti mamenchi atapoku anopa wi.
Atapoku. Obo adwuma pa o.
Matenenka nti ene de kotoko emfa na easy cra because the way oni ni coach ni management no eni abrese ene kotoko ebe free be no na omo the three goals na few hono mo ba no I think say they are on course and they are working very wama say Adriana are attractive so I wish them all the best say ene ombetimi aye adwuma so na omwetimi ama kotoko for ho akere omo
we are no be phone lines no they are to na they aka no Ghana for akere omo on Benjamin Asare Ghana game no and has a focus so there no
I think Asari issues no me I don't think there's Adiana AC allegations no so useless allegation no service ebema Asari Mora akofom Asari is a strong person
absolutely
and no enema ehun hia no emfa ne ho ono they always ne focus in the training anyhow he will excel in his career so I think this is one of those things. No say nipa de uko wenim no nyina no be fa any other stuff and no everybody nyina na strengthen say na be more bitimi aye proper person in life. So I think that it's one of those things we should let it slide. But nipa na o yes no emra bi wo ho a say de ne famra kwan so because untimi nka asem ntu obi so emfa wo hu ndi kwa said they opesa will tarnish any image and now say any career. But Asari being a strong person, I think that they will no more crap on a day in and day out, every boosting in Mura ama wa concentrating on the career and so ye. And I man has a free Legon Sports Stadium, Accra Sports Stadium no. Me the amity and they say Legon Sports Stadium no, they want to do some renovations. That is why I lead you to the Accra Sports Stadium. Whether Legon Sports Stadium or Accra Sports Stadium, has still has a folk. And I think that do in Asempa FM. Not saying, but Didi Dramani, my favorite coach, FM. Or a very top notch. He knows what he's doing. And while when him hula balloons, ne other issues are has in terms of player signing, and I won't blame Didi say on air fault. Didi mpona oba and wabe boy and anka say at this moment anka has position anka wa be shock you. But I think say kakra na or no ultimately year magic kakra and then yeah, who management no almost all munti asem the almost pen on ya say ya na be kono. And in a court case or China or court and they say and then your band ye say I think say Didi is working, it's on course, but your match I boy I think any easy. Once Sredro Blacks Oka Ghana has a teams are almost supporters Biom Bekubia Omudio Muchia, they are also one of it. And almost on Yaman Shadan Ko Ye Mom or Sredro Honum. I think and remember with full vim, which SAA and Yamaye. And Didi being an experienced coach, even though on the striking side, no, in Yaman Shadan Ko Ye, or competent strikers are on betting me the ball at what Nemono. I think he can't afford this match, no Benya win. And across Sports Stadium, home dada auntie, I think in Yama betimi akuyi ewo hon mama. And when we say Ode Legon, any Accra Sports Stadium atutua veteran in terms of supporters, they're finding it easy. Koko support here, I think say Accra Sports Stadium hon na supporters not finding it easy, so mbeko support it. Today we will come in our numbers. We are coming to support our own. We are coming to support our coach, our players, and they've assured us, duly, and as a win. Senebe betimi increase position no amaya ko enim. Match na enwie, leg na enwie, and I think the never say die spirit is still with us. Okay. We are on course. As after Kotoko win, no, I think say your matches are abo nyina a draw, which and twa anka ye win to be crowd woman anka. And then you be a done. But Didi being an experienced coach, which I know say only strikers are a bit me abuano. I'm always nimno. He can do magic today, and we are on course. I wish the players all the best. Yes, supporters in there. We are coming in our numbers to support them. They should give us fine football. They should give us win, and I think we will be happy and we will keep on supporting them. Man. So I wish Asofok all the best today.
Oh, okay. Tinana Kwame Bensfield and I'll tell in Kano on the Uchani Moja has Uchani Moja has in Barcelona, right? Never. So as I said, has and Jada Unkoye in a Barcelona and so no. A peja nasa to form, a peja nasa to form as a ball as Sujano.
Say Adia be you know and say that
you Matia na so facha me pa. Etino yamra humano so 0302216545 0302216546 and a 0548 955947. Oba humano so na so no wa be kire wadwen na chese kama. Hello, dini sana akasa free fa. Hello, dini afidi odem. Hello,
International
Salasia.
Pajo Unia Bema on Godini.
Oh, you brutal what?
Aima, Ubo Jumapa. I don't come back. May I not a pa by 2 months for Tipa, dear.
And more my yard than
a canoe who are in general. But I mean, we can have the folk party, actually, and Fatano. Aima, Ubo Jumapa, Mitchell Ali. Okay. My uncle national team, Rasta, share Otuado, Sebi, on boy, Nebono, on team coaching national team, Rasta. Would they share? Who's there? I can say, Ostra, coaching my you down.
Yeah, Raf Ranik.
Traditional club, one of them.
Yeah,
what I say.
Absolutely.
When a traditional club, that's a DH, who is experienced coach, coach, but to I don't know, quite better coaching. Until to I don't know, what to be pressure. Share, get a long strong home. Now for the Wadayan ball collectors, they say, on the stone on one go to no go far bow. There's man on stone on Najo, pressure I can't for the pay. I just want to go to a back of far.
Oh, to say, Jenny Nimu dear or Dortmund, Intino.
Oh, Charlie Horner here to ask from me or Anna Massa, young coach papa coach you fair Anna Tizigo boss. You only pay who's that side coach no about pitch no Sanga.
Okay.
Players no. I say play a coach a guitar. So what I say by I think against Indian or pay Buha almost there the real film or so put the same Charlie Bonner boy that say what I say play one but that is not that put more yes see. So what I think I come to it here. China, when by if you feel what you to come and finish say, on the coach only 50 experience, Ghana for a year to them. Now, from back was sharing one of my audit meeting about 4 to that. So I say, on my way there.
Yate, on guard and out in Canonty and Yagrokra, or say Duke, what dance so mine. Also, and rap for party, we who be papa. Na mini abako to dame. Dame no me ya dio, dame no. No ma mi si o mu nyina me bo mu pa. Hello dini se na aka se free va. Hello dini se na aka se free va.
International.
Yes I.
Na pomuti se.
Pacho me hu yo dini se na aka se free va.
Insone gugu afene ye ya hobo akwa sorry. Ye femi Razakia.
Oh Razakia.
Huh?
We brutal.
Oh, experience man.
Do na fro say.
Experience man.
Oh, experience man.
Oh, William.
We brutal.
We are fantastic. Sarcastic. Bombastic. Edu Sunday dia in fact Obojuma Nyamisha. In fact Wama Sports Center hona ayede nti Koswa Bojuma ama eniamanko yi. Na unia na ton krama yankasa gentleman omampenyini John Dramani Mahama.
His Excellency.
Excellency. Fantastic. The question is me debia me cancer me no me family political career na
boko
yes maybe MPP ni ba me to me no me to Mahama say ye do baby no say ye Ghana for ye entire ho me to Mahama say me dey MPP dey no go ya as I was skeptical but okay we say 2016 and 2014 World Cup the Emma for Asempa baby so or my Ghana for the Asiamah.
Okay.
Okay, you one coach here. Maybe one is coach. So what if $50,000 maybe a month? And now coach come 30. It is you go for Yansa for by another people to Kano. I got and can you reason? Yakopo coach who minya konya ko Africans Ponte Nansenya ya bo African Cup. Oh, coach here the pass so ah. Oh, the one that such tournament no. Obi se time ko time na coach South Ghana. Africans we are here the ebe boy next match. Stadium hobby. Africans you coach let you or park so ah. Stadium Africans you need coach Omukofa under 20 coach about. Oh, my African Cup amount because then you sit down and a coach. So I my beginner sorry. That time we need to get a point of ministry. And so African Cup we get to qualify. Oh, I'm a coach. Now coach wants them for them African Cup. I don't know if you confuse them. What on what tomorrow? And then and go for that and never come what to call. And the use Ghana. So my beginner sorry. That's a coach you want to 2028 the bag papa.
Okay, really I'll tell the card. You know, Nananya me can so sound about Nananya me or you bruta pa Pasanka Parliament for and yam rabbi. I say at least 10 players. At least 10 players. Omo ebe Ghana hanumwa. Omo ebe timi akọ participate the ama your national team no. Okay, yate. Hello, Dini sana akasa free fa.
Hi man.
Yes sir.
Okode.
Adomara kwa na nso e.
No. In chef food at the brown near my power.
Oh, Ajingo.
Ajingo na kase. Ana permane ko sesia. Ngo sia tana mi
Okay.
Ye na tina kakar bani su. Ga ina tika ka.
Fantastic.
Minia Okasa Bakuba Emze Upana Ilba Okase Emse Panama for coach say Ghana young face public cano young from my mobile money. I don't tell you, but I'll say maybe also I tell you. Another call and there should be the Ghana, there should be the no best syndrome. But you mobilize this guy to call for Manco, the ball wake. No, I bought covered as a nana and Gabriel Bugas in Massing. As I say, I could keep Takan Bayan who could be discussions about born crack and you. Go President Bona, me and said, and son, John Woman, so beauty, a very mamma, Darum, or $500 at the ships and Korea Mamma Bowl. Not that part of Boya, and Swenny. So, a many dear ma, we go Nippon investigation also enough as well. So, we can go, no, we can go now. That's our channel. No one who cannot that's not the Niaji. I was not proud of Papa to say, we are both up. You can afford an MAE. Africa also, yeah, an MAE now, and you see much for ya. Tiani at Tibafom. Yaman, now, Yano, dear, you're not 24 idiomachi. Now, Yamo, you be able to crying, and you're able to any Yakotua. You never you got to one house, and the Diana Bada saying, I went on the park. Well, friends at Taka, a friends, Union Media, my park. But one house in Quad, you know, dear Hattie. Tima Bobo Cabin, crying the Papa and Calco retirement. The Union, to Mum, mention, I know me and the Ima. As I made in house, never to go someone more to a league in Lima, and my leg in your day. Then I'm performance, you are my leg, and I say, leg in your leg, but leg in a question more. But they don't want to more anything. I'm not leg in a style. I'm a good position at my point. I'm a child. I'm a phone count.
Okay, you see that.
A call has been put on hold. Please.
Hey, I've been put in hold. Hello, this is Anaga's free fan. Okay, we'll be a Maya. Grace Ashley. My name is Why, Edema, Black Stars. I they call World Cup. That name more, yeah, 2006. And no, and then 2014. Dear no, and what can you now at the above? Nice, pa. Hello, this is Anaga's free fan.
International.
Yes, I.
Yabi Salah.
Yabi Salah. Hey, Minia.
Offensive,
you black. That's saying. Oh, my feel, Papa.
I'm a move.
Yeah, that's it.
It's what I'm more for my Bastidos. I'm moving.
Oh, me say. This is
the headquarters of Ghana Sports.
A higher headquarters.
Yeah, me work on.
Me that's pa. Offensive, you black now. Attending Kano. A higher headquarters. Hello, this is Anaka's free fan.
Great Iman.
Yes, I.
Salasia.
Good morning, sir.
We did the Solo One.
Hey, Solo One. Now what to say?
We are brutal. Divine selection are coming.
Oh, sir.
Divine selection are coming to say.
Yeah, the radiasi.
Hallelujah.
Ami. Yanko.
I think that's why I'm saying because if I tell you child first, I say, "Senegal, I want you to first today."
Also, I'm here.
And I Senegal, man, I want you to say.
I'm on my way. No, I caught 200. No, I'm on my cap. No, call no.
Yes.
I know I'm on my way. So call pa. I'm ya dear pa.
I want you to say.
I'm bogu. I'm some board draw cry.
Okay. Now, young Ghana for
I'm a Peru too. I'm a Peru too. Oh, France. Say one of my way in the coin. No, I'm that game in the moon. I know I'm Peru too.
Okay. Now, Ghana for 24. Oh, your family. Okay, I do. Oh, coach, and answer.
But your coach at the Ghana Black Stars.
Pacho Munga, and Yadin Bonia, Kotiapia, or you be and a Ghana to say. Kotiapia, or yes, we don't mean, and a Ghana, yes, I think Bonia to the same, if you go to that.
Oh, okay.
But me wala so I.
Okay. Wale nso jo so pa.
Bye bye.
Hey, minia. Na Senegal game ne dia eh dan ne Ghana die e kwa bra. Senegal di ko ni almost Peru 2-0. Now mo cap yi omo di ahim Nicholas Jackson. Now I said Ismaila Sa. No so I say. Now the power of France the mountain. Hello, Dennis and Akasa free fan.
Aima.
Yes, sir.
Pancho, last 2 years na say yanko talk fans no much about so many case project go come say. Pancho, akwesi say.
Case.
Kens. I will omo yo 2 for project.
2 for okay.
Sa project no. Pancho,
omuguso. Na wo ekuo ni mu bi.
Pancho, me ni konu bi. But Fabu sensors.
Who mu bi.
But who say almost sabe style now.
We so call app no na wa hwe no wa hyemu ebi. So what you say no wa register.
Mate. Koto de Aima. Sebi, who say me ni akọ obi no ordinary sabe ku meche ni feel kwanta. So what I say, tim no e ka bia ye dobat Aima donyame. Say who out unu de e wokoto ko meche. Nsim na be kan o. Ebia ubenya asem what I say it no the course no I ma enfata say etim I ma o de mo Ghana mo ya adwembra fam say etim a wonya be 40-50 years na onni be bia ubobo a na ma asem we no o ka chi obi kwa na obeje di I ma ayehu wanwa 1911 na onni be bia ubobo
ehu pa
ojuwa una wo she has this a crown for now for the one fairly say what should you see?
Okay, yeah, that's it. But bon katamanso, but or say England and Uruguay, a game no, our mobile 1-1 no. England for the third goalkeeper and a boy and answer ya dear pa. It now say Atizigi and so ya dear pa bote or the feet bon katamanso and now the buyer. Hello, Dennis and Akasa free fan.
Pacha we Razaki adodo na fe me na gudi Allah. Me do be pie mo adenta.
Oh, me da se pa.
Unia me honorable Bright Otio den incoming adenta chairman Otio den.
Oh, me jono so pa.
Unia the American say Utuado 11 wonders na that last week league no more.
Pacha. Omo na da.
Utuado 11 wonders crown. O ko ha mbe pam no. Omo kro mo fa no. Half na kotoko onyan coach da o tra ga o mo fa na da.
Oh sir.
When you coach Ghana mpanyifo nyina mai din na motewo na akwa igu blaster. O gu blaster o ba na obe pam players bi a o so mo be bon modern no na akofre on one players bi e de o ma ba o ba unhu akoya obe bon 9 na me kwa me ball afna akwa yi. Akoya was more or number 9. Me 52 years. We remember ball after no.
Mate, there be my nyasa. Kakra. So, me and your it's too early. I say you be much. It's too early.
I was here, prepared. Ball, and then you found good. What time were you next? What na one wire, maybe the America and this in Penifon, Kofi Adams, on the one throne on yet, one ta.
Do Patrick say coach or do I qualify the World Cup? Me no on ye. As I a consecutive a record. A BC that.
Yes, she players not the bomb ball. One yes, she matter.
Sir. That's it. Hello, this is an Akasa free fan.
The international Pablo Aima.
Yes, sir.
International Wakupe.
Yes, sir.
But by the way, could you have done after my abraphobia?
Hey, abraphobia, you brutal. What? Hey, you don't catch a papa.
And I think to a Miss Hopper.
me shall the beer to me say monitor to say prof about to me say that the beer but beer pinsu if I did do Sunday dear mama sports tea akonokeke nti Asempa me bo abaso nyem wa asem ye number 1 e Ghana
headquarters
headquarters yantu di keke o edina mato no ene mudumadi amudi ne ekopepepe so ati ase so they do Monday to Friday kura no pa bia Asempa no bi atie na wan go tie headquarters dia ko tie hefa eso be tie headquarters ne hona ensem ahinta obi antimi nka na so obi antene hona abete no Asempa dia madikan na afoforo na edi machi
absolutely
Pablo
yes I
na boss the guy baso they say they be omuko bi omudo omukap ne ko abre omu adia obi ntimi mfa kwatikwa bi so mege cap ni from them unim bobo a on the field of play no wayere ho abo wa host tournament ufuwa ofie no obi aba no abebro a afa na abeso ofa window chi na akwakoje cap ni fi ensi oba bi ada eti ba bi ombeko bi omfa cap na omo dia obi ene obetimi age cap na de from me ankasa ko omo de cap ne ko amedi omo ya cap ndo omo bom ho bode na omaje ye support omo yipa Africa nyina eto omachi cap na omaje na we Friday match no so apabro ye lose 5-1 na ni me hu ne se adwonbone unse mpanifo bu ba bi se adwonbone ba akurati mo otongum so ati ase ye nyina o Ghana enkofo ni confidence o Benjamin Asare mu obi person odi ni goalkeeper bi ekoda wake up no no so e de ekoti ni kuku eno ene ho results a esi ye no because ye nyina nim say Benjamin Asare ye mpo they say one no ye number 1 e wo Ghana ha
enti wo ni say Benjamin Asare na dem anka Ghana ye nje 5
there's no way na say uni say ati wasa enyo no na dem ani Ghana ni e consider 4 net na de ade ana mu ye fra na
ba say goal say ba ye nyina free keeper
Pablo Mamincho good goalkeeper any obi a otimi organizing the defense da bia ye say Benjamin Asare o dem poma bon corners anya se bon corners so organizing the defense ye one who say send your way house of folk no the same thing na no your blasters say league na house e bon ye the only club but young consider more goals what you say the same thing na your blasters otimi organizing the defense ye ba o ye goalkeeper na de no aso udam untimi organize defense da bia no aso boss ne e ba so sa na e hyew enu nti na atigi dam a na ye hihye ne rough Benjamin ebedam a sa goals na de hye blast nyina e to twa en because otimi organizing defense ye enu ne ye ka say ye goalkeeper me catch us Friday ni say Benjamin and the dem there's no way say a team beat say us betimi a hye ne 5 ensi wo ba bia da etimi de adwonbone na I suppose wo mo bia ho say adwumbone na ne komo fa na esi agiegu sesi obi ani number 1 na okwakoda mu blasters ti media best coach Otuado media min me say o scout or person of paper ho ba be coach but want to ne ma yie so ati ase because we Ghana pa ne akoto ne lose 5-1 dia rosem uni me say o tournament na say o bo friend match so yiro ho because o yiro ho na u wini a eno na ba ma teams na ukosiam ehu beto am so but ukobo friend match na lose a teams na no mkosi obi abe so we dey enye team bia e bia ne say Panama because of see ko lose 5-1 coach ni dwana nu meden e kire tu ji see so osemu ni so mbe 5-1 aka Panama coach no obetimi ababe dwana nu say dey okan but inside there players yakọ to papas na me dey best da bia ka players na omko en e see yi bebe na to nche because here is the case that over tournament over friend match amia select do akọ work up ultimately wa hu odi oba bia na ade bo se da be abenya selection nse players here do omko am hu odi e wo wi asnyina no mabo we dia na che so omunya ade e di bebe na to nche na ye fa players papa e ko tournament ni Ghana ha ye wo players wo ha omu bullied select but ye need confidence e wo local players e no na ade ba ko e den e ha ye no e di be best coach ni mfa na ni mfa mu ye pa na Ghana ha players league na ye bon on set players be inform nkan na players ya ye do man dia to so so mo bobo abrochi ndi bebe na anya obu ho a chance e na odi akopie mu ho obi de na ba betu mo na set team betu to papa so sa but this the time wake up where ye ko his excellence JDM na daruma e na waba e na yetima qualify our person Ghana ye konkode ko nanim ye bese momo fanim guase bia meka ye president because ye ni abre e na ya to aban na wabedi president ye bese ye nko gi anuonyam na edinka ye president na bibia nko kan me da se bebre Pablo
yes ya da se pa hello dini sana kasa free fan
hello your friend that me frefi papa ase Kutuku.
Oh, that's fine. I hope so. Be here wo
Obia here. Na mo so e.
Onyankropon basayi adomo kura yemu.
Yo, edanya.
Okay. Yeti.
Me de players on board no mo boy on Friday no. Enso ani. Enti me kura coach ni kura mi hu ne oyu. Mo mi empam ni emfa wala sin kodi yi onko kuchi Blasters. Yeah, me didn't cry in tears you. Me and Fawala in Kukuchi Blaster. Me and Utuado Metinity. Me the Massam can.
Oh, okay. A mad doffo, a man in a down for Bacope. Says Scott. Or you brutal pa, what boy will remove. I will fear Hanomo. Says Scott. Hello, this is an Akasafri. Pon dear, Yanina Jumaya pa. Hello, this is an Akasafri fan.
Okay.
Okay, fire mommy. Major sopa. Medasi.
Number 9, class 1 balls or chasing ball. The ball to chasing no, I don't know. I said, if we be able more. Now you are local press the blue ha. How about my booby? To defend the yard. Okay, well, actually, depend on well, that since we ever have a bonus CMC. Going to be the name. But I'm gonna quite come out. Yes,
too bad. The line no crying yet, lining yet. Etino, this is what you don't know. Professor Ike Wallace, Agudie Klache, Watna say. And a bag, Yasua. Any idea bag and away in a laptop bag and a phone. So if you are no I can't go to Nadia and Yasam get to cry. Why are dear baby? A blabia do. Say Professor Ike Wallace. Or this is what you don't know. A day Abba. Professor, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Pacho Apomo to say,
Yamiaduma Bibia Boko.
That Tridium Ponyan Coupon Asepa. That Tridium Ponyan Coupon Ase. Ya tremo amene hunta so nso achepa
ye bede rade ase
ami
se ayene pe na adom ene ne mubro hunti nso ya san hye mu ha biu boni bia nkan na menye sure se boni bia so enim
dabida
na nyumtuni bi nyumoto yo se mempese mesa megia ko wiase mu biu enti mesre mo obanbo enti rade enkoso amfasa abanbo ya dom no emfandom ye nkomo no doso na mekase mebo a betia ponkoma be se
you're listening to the only nomenclature with the professor.
Metia ponkomo continuous ma try to say metia ponkomo sa 20 years but radio de bene
keep it locked
nti mechiche mu kakra so na ne betimi de aba na ye aba na manfo se na ne ma esi ekoso em se na e huzana o
na
e huzana but asem nka ho asem ye asa so de mu mpe kokra Hosanna. What I say, the triumphant entry.
Yeah.
What I say,
Funuba.
I'm not used to go a catcher from some far from Connemara. Also, Mokona see bizarre somebody could not cast here. Emma Erade. Make us Wallace, me here, Emma Erade. In case I can nipa, as soon pie and home. Yemen, quite a dada. So I say, and come with me, I'm so crowded. I only patch, but me here, Rade. When a patch and I, so who say Radin himself, or Smoky, and won't say same baby baba. The baby says I send me watching, but was more corner see some Monka say, new here, Rade. What I say, na ye come and can so anyone she share home at appropriate time, maybe I'm teach him, and then you symbolize it. Now, Boma, he now summa and fine was in your is your con. But then I wish say, I wish, what I say, I wish. Not in my fancy, in my personal capacity, but me share maybe a co consume from maybe a neighbor. Oh, if a blasters one. Come in your pack, come the blasters as a between. Come in, can be, make us in can be. Minya. What I say, the blasters are sent between coming can be. But radio human, you know, you a responsibility. Oh, your social responsibility. Oh, your sons are social contract now with Yanko for Mutiano. Who then can go for I say your bomb at your with Muka. That is our social responsibility. Absolutely. When I batchen. And here, ma. Nkofonsema womode katakata no emfa emenka blasters nkomo nhye ewe dwumadi ebidi anopemu so I say ya man nkofo a kata no efi aso achi eba na no enya adwuma so I say enya adwuma social media dama on kwa the other platform so amanfo ede omon komo ebire tiasa ba mehu Nigeria for plethora of argument omatran de afa Ghana ho ene sanema isi ekoso but edwuma we e ho kwan se yenye neutral yenye very objective on e pache na me mo bi edi fan kan sem what I say but me the statistics no ene sanema city na ebetiansa me mo bi edi fan kan sem what I say but me tise mampanyi kan sem bi Ediafa blasters no se blasters e be a homegrown air blasters and ameboa se voice no ha boma manfuntie my pain the kind I sent it to you a part of the friends production of the man rano so I say my pain na can say homegrown air blaster friends and players and ye de be national team no minim unse na sometimes you can say no sa but in fact timeline and tone they go catch say I say nka world cup here ku ye the homegrown me say me nua ba ko every radio so na okase ase ye ni gidi enye gidi na ye ni wo mumu so ase homegrown players no ensu tu nkofo bi nhyehyɛ what I say na film something ana Ghana yawo a lot of irresponsible offense administrators very irresponsible administrators ye hyehyɛ hodo egusudim eno na dia bedu sam pempen so a ye dai e wo sene ne ma esieko nti ne blasters nkomo ma bebo kakra. What I say, me mo be edim the statistics and the fast no betian saba. I'm very disappointed say we nya voice na mama ye. Na panyin na kasa o. Na I say, me person me school too. No how much na me de sene o. So I say, ti wo hwese na ma esie kwa na esene abano no. And now a friend saying, Hosanna ediso no Palm Sunday. What I say enso no. Me bon ko kakra. Na enkomo no me bo fa ho shim kakra se me bo san komo yen kwa kakra na me so a me pe so ne pache na man kan obi asem na me kwa enye hwe so ne pache nyame what I say me si ushia me afema bo ni dua
nyame na pra no ho
ushia me no faje me first na there's not trouble bi o ko fodia wa we enu na ko fo mrante no munya gwete kakra so me so mo kwa bo ni dua what I say omaduane de but me nim say go so ha me ko ha che what I say ntu ushia me what I say frep fasa trouble ni abo ni dua what I say na nyame na ne pra no abusia baby awo bia no ka me ho ate na me mo nkomo kakra na medana na kwa me Bensfield ase in fact the support of the man no immense great one bache no na mini hwia meka so se meko mekukuom na ya na mabompa ya ma no so ne bache na me mu se ya na me ni mebua me pese meka no pete mu sisi na obonsam emmefa no nsum one bache no ti meko mekukuom a me bompa ya ma no me to aso abompa e dia ma no and Tina Nana two far figure ha one cry of cookie my butcher near to bomb no unim ya with me do has to but I say unim I Ebiaka hostel amuso ha but only wetin fa ho abedu so ne pa che no intino nyame ba be ye no but I say bibia nso ni ho a e wa asasi so nyame intino so I say ha ko no bo ni wiase ana oye ne opeso oye na when God is asking you to dress properly say that no many madam be encounter bi you can say encounter yana man for ada be encounter say there be ngita hudie so ne bache na interaction one bache na mo kan encounter be say bia woni ni nya problem there ngita hudie na so for us we rasta ini so hu bida
so for hu bida bebre
so for no abo rasta I say so for abo rasta kusu na asim for ban page so TikTok na rasta no asem no mo ye omoka na uhu problem bia with onu uhu problem bia with ne rasta na abono so I say onu uhu problem bia with ne rasta na abono na ba mensi su dia say rasta anya bone so na ewi asimu say yakase sisi hu ye obi anya we you obi anidi watem ye say obi awtwam oh I man what the when you dress well you understand you the kind of things that the kind of favor that you attract it is not any easy any easy tina friends say you no fit afo bi say ye hu na efi oba ebotom die ipa no ebeti ehu botom
Asempa FM
botom ye
so ne ba che so beti aye ya obotom so obeti ehu botom na ejina eyesena ne ma yedi esi ekon so wo hu nti so ntia toto ho ne ma yi a ebeti ahadwen pa
omampani a voice na you ready
me kuma ko se mama kuma move akuma ni
okay
a lazy production na ya ma me no
Asempa FM
maybe a messa ba wachiri
okay
na mama kan story bi nchiro
Asempa FM Asempa FM
You're listening to the only professor's degree in sports. Professor E.K. Wallace. And this is what you don't know.
Emwano, Enfino cry.
Am I young? Okay. I'm from Asem Conso, Assembly Good Crat as well. I so for friends send me preachy, but in sooner 20 and dinner. Was I now invite me schools, colleges, me kokasaka crowd the mom. But in soon, crime commerce about for you to Sadia Mamma. Come on, Nadia Mammy, 7 fast socket food near the idea. Was an name so and then sooner told and I say, Mecana bay, and soon I could be a leakage in all. Think I'm a corner could preach you a buyer. Come a banamaniaca cram, and acquire can. And he said, Mayena, my sunshine for I said, Moon Pine, you probably be.
Wow,
FM. Asempa FM.
Na ma komoni na eye nkoma me ye body athlete
nampa
me ko barbering shop bi ho na barbering shop ona na me wo no baba ne ba ko coincidentally unze enye barbering shop but hair clinic and visa you understand remember there wa ha you are not getting it remember there wa ha me bibia about what I say komo omodin ko e dey from ukọ makeup room omodi e udin a e dey first uncle for no a very big place because ma there wa remember so there wa how mo yes animal
medical ni ade no
omo friend omo stylist
stylish
very good nti we na
Asempa FM
meaning say abayi wa kete bi yon jo akona ketwa so I say na ofi e ma ne di nim no ba me ma ne di nim na de woni baba ba ku di agro
okay
oni baba ni di agro I say menim say unze nkwana say menim say edu temi omo kondo bibio sheda pusuru no kakra na wa ka bibia gu na sum na oni baba no akona ketwa only 18 years what I say only 18 years na wohwɛ baba yi nso ne rasta hwɛ ne rasta ne sɛ na wa design na bɔdwe sɛ ne ade a ɔno so hɔ a na wei na papa bi ɛte obi no se ɔka kyerɛ baba ne sɛ agorɔ no akora ne ne di no ɔngyae ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔdwen biribiaa de ma no ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔsusu biribiaa de ma no na mu agorɔ no a akora ketewa no ɛne ne di no on try na munja no so akola no oba ha de bia say ya ne ade a one na yensinsa on akola no pete no afa bibi on sa girl akola nkete na onyi a on wasem no na so ko babrin shop no ne baba ne kra kabrofo na manfo ka akola otibrofo ne ho afio on sa akola nkete sa you know apete apre ne bi na one baba ye de edi ti on man bi wo no so da bi agro ya on akola enye se medwin bibi ma same susu bibi enye se bibi ma dwim deputy but uja akoro na nka beboa you say ha o makoro no san akọ ne ma me ho aka beboa in fact baba no so protest so o ba ha de bia nkran de sa so oni ne di agro no ko deep oni ba che hwe agro na oni akora ne di na utumi se e ko very very deep when pacha bata say any so na say okay akora no pesa petre no say on say dada man kwala bia say wasua ne nema bi on say zibwe romantic on no de nam on why say baba no ne ye fine barbering shop point no on ne ye sa okay ana petre munya botema me ana petre no ne ye say odi ne di sa ayensi no odi hodo ngo so me same story ni me come my common wi ana petre na on na de akwapanyi ne koe na mesumi yi miti na miye na me de me koe ye hu bi ana ye tie se baba na se rasta baba ne ade no ye jeli no Asempa FM ye ko titi nkomonim no na nye se baba na ye jeli no so onye se da nyem fumso bia na nkwala saa baba brain shop okay ana akwala ba kwam so ayi so no ne baba ne tie no ana so you on che no washroom into o che no washroom to che no washroom no kun nyame anim utie nkomo no a ene se na ne ma si kwa baba na anye akwala na hwe akwala no ka se onro ne underwear no ema no na onkodwonso nti o Roma no ano gina gate na akola no kodwonso bae na akola ne ko ofie no ana odidi nkomo tie bia se na nakwame a no odidi nkomo che ne papa na nakwame when we went to the barbering shop salon na nakwame help me to urinate he removed my panties I know boss I'm coming chair papa he removed my panties samaba in fact I couldn't be party asem na nya ne de I know report to asem no na o report to asem no police for ne ba ho no what I say who baba no rasta ne say what died between that na what I say straight conclusion what I say he did not commit a crime, but his dressing was a crime. So na pachena. Yeah. Intiano ana afen say obakufa kun adanse ni baby ya. Ana pete. And they say ye dey akwa no koto efiase. What say? He has not committed any crime in actual sense, but in the dressing, what I say, it's a crime now is what committing. I can't call Rasta say police phone by no died in Trini ha boy send wine the light so I say ne dressing Rasta no what I say yeah ne dressing it look like the crime now is what committing okay tuna pachana kwa say renu nyamfo bi gentleman bi what tremo na boy say come attacking hwen we ni Trini come near the ade what I say in kasa how yi in kambeto no inti ejina wesu na e dia ka kira manfo se santa obi ka cho se dress ya onye oye onye oye when God is asking you to dress properly no enye se bia wadi watem Oh,
you were free
but within your society, within a friend saying accepted culture and norms, no. One in Pacheno. So addressing now addressing yeah. One in Pacheno. It will because Cherikachi, when you are boy, you say you resemble a crime. What I say, your outfit. One in Pacheno. Or presentation, or representation. You know, a day man who represent a crime.
A define you.
What I say, a define you. If you know when you're Bonnie. You understand? What I say, truth be told. What about fee? What I say? Na or how be a see? Na electrician be a juma fee ho and as ukita a friend saying ukita plier and I say be no you fee now shiny dress and then Selanema is here course no but two or them. What I say? Na usua and it's all but two or so for about clerical collar over them. What I say, Nana be over through Bimro. You understand? So sometimes you're dressing.
Yeah.
It represents a crime that you have not committed. And it is important for us all. Say, catch them, Bruno. Say, see, we. Who's a bit me create me dress, come on, and I'm a four dressing ya bay. A very attractive man, can I be a corner, be a nick. It be a mouth snacking, but tough for one. One in Bacheno. But where's the message? Oh, come up. Oh, I shall win in Asempa FM. I give it here. So I shall win here. Yeah. So ne Bacheno no be about because of your dressing. Okay. One in Bacheno. So a lot of us dress to represent the crime that we have not committed. Okay. Inti anye careful. Ya so bit ya when she shall do a gusuidimu. Inti we me first advice. Okay. Edema Selanema is your FM. You could wake up. See Andres here. So any patchen. Wake up near Kuno. Andres here.
Yes,
Andres will be looking like the crime.
How you post is how you snap.
Yeah. For a patchen. Meaning someone who say in Kofuako restaurant. What I say? Have you every restaurant power? Every restaurant no. I be a bo any other over so a snap bono. Oh, you said any beauty into a performance dance here. It's a was a bow for I'm near that I know was snap. But not for so because South Africa. Rest hotel near the Omqueno. Name of Koso. Into you can't say a friend saying buffet or subway no, go see and cheese scramano. I want environment will be who say Aquano. Oh, fear get you. What I say, I want Chirankasa. I know didn't you because go for that corner, or be a wusa. You understand? And go for that corner or there be an intinipan and a call can have you afraid. On a quarter with no money here. A piano in Aqua be any day, and send any day, and fata. And that's why people snap almost a child, but say, not town for say, and then any old in I say, or no so do, a wretched home, any home can you, but I will chat or pardance here. But I say, open memories of ASI good train idea. So I say, but what Teddy said anyway, and you be a farmer. And you be a farmer, but who won't tend you know? Was it piano? What I say? Who be in a show or robber so near the any photo at the tour. It's a very interesting story. And I'm media by no pain. Yanko Sara, Yanko, Germany, Yanko Germany. Na Kobe the scavenger. Okay. Ewa kwentu yeah obitia boy nkomo nti e be se Kobe boy nkomo no ya meka the last paragraph of my story na sachiro na eresen lema esi ekoso Kobe say bibia ebokode. Hello Kobe. Hello Kobe. Mami activity no ti so we here fiso na do okay. Hello, Kobe. Aha. Me ba cho bibia boko de.
Dumo bibia boko adaro mana onso
you what you say? Na Sunday Ozana, what I say? Palm Sunday and you share ha. This is what you don't know so.
Madam ko ha me kakra pe. Ene se me ba ye no ajabe organ and chino. The WhatsApp now you should 0500 no. Say Santino ma ban WhatsApp no.
ɛno pɛ ne me problem.
Oh, okay. Wadama, enti yes, semren kasa bebre una wo grounds. Ye de Ghana na wo una wakudu abruchiri. Boy abruchiri nkomo e titi na no wa hu na fama e kama on this is what you don't know.
Well, mean chere nkomo poti awate but uba hade a me na o ka say Black Stars and pay na so mo tenetro mo mpo mo kakra. Bronica say recovery. Ti na ye no ama o ma sabe show mo hotel. Ache se otu se obia adwudwe ne ho o share between enra ne na make say awokeka no abasoro kakra echen da ya ball Oscar game ni wie ya wo mo share kanum ama ya team baako in fact sada ne de e free airport wo banyina se player bia obehu nanim no wo se ya de ne ne ye ne hia nkasa o senso awreho na show musuma wo na ya de baako na ha dwene pa but sedam di kaka ni free nra e be hia ndey no ya de se ne de hu mani ma ho se wo obia no e recover e yo kika kra ko sisi akina awrade be ya dom na ya bie kwa mu na nde na se Ghana and Germany game no and also actually aba atia na Osha and Mary Sisiana enra ene ene no perefo ya fitire se je se ne be lead Ghana 2 hours o se initially e ba na 1 hour enti prepare ya ka se Osha ha abo 1:07 p.m. 1:07 and so me so say Saturday na se Ghana no 11:07 enti no yeguso bia de na kwemu say after say team ne hwese nyumre nso no o metimi asa akoye training na ye hu se bibia tutu din se be ne e kina awrade adoma game na nkasa so e betimi abaso nti ye de wa ha amene ma show so na sabre ye wa sisi ya mu yi asute se mo be frɛ no yeguso e wa twen mu nti wo be pie mu ade a bibia e din wa ha prof.
Oh, okay. Say very interesting game and a Ghana nya except that results no and anya Ghana for the our can see it me to twanim amanfo be na komo be na from your bloggers are or post to a lot of comments from camp it's say me sure say more of the bloggers also e ko pie mu e sa can see ase. What is the current situation of air house for goalkeeper and na nkobi adu say o Ghana's number 1 na ontia na air can see na no da editing time sunim.
Well, someone follow you from Austria, Ebedu, ano, 8 years. You can't play your situation. Benjamin Asari, you will move Austria, no, training, Tinia, na Bibia de, he said, and you know, and I never started because ATM a kind, but then, making me so sanka, I said, and sign, and Yammy, one saying, I may do much now. You will Benjamin Asari. Mum say or no any goalkeeper or demo Asiamah and come in a moon that TTB and a big class sanctuary be after Blanchena one. Meaning I don't say Oko Camp and Kabaka no crown idea a branch nabum. But one more training or more year, or more recovery or more year, be and no idea said it. A branch of Benjamin Asari. And you know Benjamin is here. They say Nankasano said they did Eddie Jano. You know, any Austria police for Nakabuma. Womo yes investigation in their fast Sikania good year makes me a case as a confirmation being wasabi. What did Benjamin Asari din Abataho our young work camp and as Omo work camp one. We can find the Amataho. The only thing I say, Yahusia, Omo work and be a trotro. No, say 1 5 anyone, but I don't know the idea about Kwasabi. Yeah, you know, obedient to me confirm because until say you be prove, but see what let you know, we be prove which evidence near there. And you know, I know the make us say in years so be our branch because no longer sounds to do say Sabi, Sans Seminole, and you know, on your Bibisha, and you know, I'm a sorry, the situation, no, as it stands now, no, on each no, a normal training, yes, 1 in 24 a piano, and no any idea so far, no.
Okay. Obetia ka say saa sobo na ene na mfamma yentimi substantiating no eno ka wona e ma coach no kwama ne chance kakra na
Yentia meka se debi ne se wo hwe training ankasa na ye hono. Me per se prof we do stadium hono. And it's Harper Stadium my boss our game no hono. We do hono. I will be a sign ebe wura me no. And this yes no only so mo be you know almost share normal red jersey no. But then you do one in Sunni yes, started up and 24 some jackets. Any other almost is a good so. A hono, maybe you'll be at Metal Share near my 7 sorry. 7 now our training class because of what I know as a not sino. And here hona me year report and they say, and Yemi one was a China game no. A year at Tizigi and I say Anan Emubakune better because our our training class on that very day, no was so at a banana side, It's immediate. Meka say what na a chino and tempano or hono, and it be a namsuntia and penny for Ama Benjamin. But Uba Ahadia, Meka say how what I know a year. Australia because no can say Yanam Kruma, may you matadia said Michelle normal t-shirt, may the enam crew, unlike Australia. Untimi answer Australia settings you know was here number 4 atade was as senja kateguso but a hundred no normal kaka it is said me feeling me sure so no so sabi pepe and no so be who whether we are we answer that enyum Enfama Benjamin Asari Prof.
Oh, okay. And to be say to say players are say Benyado mo ekruma no ye mom exposure more na mo na sa wede no ene omo so ready enyi.
Semi su fium dia and cano dia me no be adwene say the bema players no exposure no said the ye dia ma Benjamin Asari they share experience from Austria. Then they watch me about when you number of days e wa hana whether na achi no e ade bia me sure say chine bia no onya kwanja bia ono so betimi ISL ama ne hu no yet me ehunu Prof.
Okay. Into Germany as a transit sense here yen hwe nim say nyame adoma ye next game no de Sidia kaka be bagana for me.
Oh yen hwe nim game no de eno no Sidia kaka enso ebebam na Sidia wa wuni am show ono obobo ni bi pen na Sunday Central Juma atare ho no me person no so ebe comment on Germany game na kasa said ubusa me na fe ya he said no so ono so na dwenkire e was
okay
sa Juma die no nti macho e no e kasa Prof.
Oh okay wagu
hello Prof.
Bibi e boko die Oh, echire boko. Boy, Germany nko kakra se na nema esitie with regards to a gamer inti amo no.
Well, Prof, mami kan chow na Mincha your able production team, Mincha the management of the multimedia group, Adam Branch, Abdullah Audu, Sami Yalokadari Vinci, and sports director in 24. Obi, any acquaintance via my say, Yemra, na Yemek Covadis, two friendly games, na Bibiana committee, Edomo Asipa. But interesting revelations there, what you say, and you're sure say. A lot of them, pulled this from time I bar, Austria, na BPMO, Stuttgart Haram, and some new Bibri, and Metisa, Ubisa, Kobistone about, and some about regarding Benjamin Asari. One of the most critical issues I feel as a country, penny na you didn't come and sending na cover by yet me about the drew because yes the FN to me and show keen interest in this matter. Na young baby Asemna Kasa a cover by any day could see ya. I think say I'm sure wrongly QC Benjamin Asari. If this matter by me and Kasa Radisson Blue Hotel Makoho. I've tried as much as possible. Now, a lot of the players be Edim Komo. How close I am with certain players, no. na matter ni na and say yeah earlier so Black Star players no ya rob you no it was not like that at said ya was in studio na prof be sorry who baby on the phone or Abednego be sorry who baby on the phone what do you say and that tone in particular or in question no kwesi sibo sorry who ne watch jiku sorry who watch and report matter no Emma Penny4 and why nasa issues no start here and I don't know who in particular say an official of the FA or a member of the technical team and a quoting komo we hear so quoting komo to a journalist man story and they are accusing Benjamin Asari wrongly and the sad aspect of it is that big hotel hotel Black Stars players no edano o me report to the officials no they tie enyina and say hotel ne say the CCTV cameras nyina no enye dwuma enti wo muntimi enya evidence to the fact ya sumesi obenten and the kofai and some few irusa and messi and this matter has been going on among for say the police were Austrano ebeboa with the investigation. We don't know where that story came from say Benjamin Asari and I want to state it and say you tarnish the image of that young boy. What do you say? Very very sad say you evidence na as a country instead of say you didn't to your boss na ya imponia kind of official statement from the federation or minimum now you through about accusing Kofo wrongly and if you care to know these players some report this and watches again none of them and any Benjamin Asari at that time back home. Don't forget the players from what you say when evidence and that story of say Benjamin Asari linked to that missing items and missing if I never and it saddens my heart a lot. It saddens and all no Yenya Central for and propagate negative agenda against that young goalkeeper. A prospect to us. You feel say I was saying protecting hugely. How much is a watch? Benjamin Asari as a professional player as he is, and yes, it's a matter of a theft, not a robbery. A theft is different from a robbery. CCTV by now 16 Mayansa I kind of evidence of why and that's a fan idea no crown that for cry the baby one misplace any other and I think we are waiting for the Austrian security British and I said police officers no inquiries are no I am sure by the end of the second game I Benjamin Asari very very vindicated na problem kunyina no timi resolve matter nya resolution of this matter. I think say a bit shaky the foundation of our preparation so far even in the game against Germany or China everything affected because these are individual players and will be under the charisma would be control senya sa demeanor bit me down what you say and what will be the nya some pretty unconscious also I mean affecting maybe the general performance and it is entirely the work of the managers of the Black Stars, entirely the work of the technical team, entirely the psychologists also now to resolve this. That is one side of the issue. But the other side of the issue, and I am very, very critical. And they and a Koso or Bad Radisson Blue Hotel Sanama. Maybe a Black Stars day in, day out after that humiliation 5-1 defeat against Australia. The Stars management committee members when we are present. I am told that even some of the discussions the course of their online platforms are 18 that abysmal performance last 2 days against the Austrian side. No, I mean, truth be told, maybe a lot of us near NVD who so much about this Austrian side and their manager Rav Wadnaka over the years. In fact, Juma Papano from the last 2 decades in Germany from 1990. If I remember that day, the tactics and in composure over Germany after studying the Stuttgart University I'm out for Tunisian somewhere the professor. What I say, and this Austrian team, one more Ashes Switzerland, Ashe Germany, Oma Ashe France. And so if you critically monitor the strength of the Austrian team, nanka a very huge task for the Black Stars of Ghana to beat. I know I just won't follow the Austrian team now. What do I say? And the sad truth is that women said any big names here, Marco Anasovit, one more Alaba, one more Danso, one more this Nigerian boy Obinya in debut, our Dortmund. These few players, and I'm making up that strong distinction for the Austrian side. Yeah, community. Some of us are now really so much too wide about the now you said a very task, and that's a big task for us to crack on the day. But and yet you see, and the numbers or the margin. But how we lost the game, and I problem because say we are Otuado, they are now a national team for 2 good years. 2 good years. Yama the support, even after Ghanaians, calling on the FA to sack you, to give you the way. Now the support at FA declared the amount over this period of 2 years. Now I cast a few matches for us to enter into the World Cup proper. Now this is the performance how they might. Then I think that a very big worry. And the other aspect of it again is that some players Makumako and Naya or Tone and Sadi Filmo, I feel say at that time we needed players on board. And he said, what's scouted Ubia Alpha player and Shoko. Now what you conclude by saying these 4 additions and a back squad map ready for the World Cup. Not on the day. All the 4 players. Camilo and Chibeka say I'm a 0 over 100. 0 over 100. Especially Patrick Pfeiffer. 0. In fact, negative 0 over 100. I know the Senaya, branch I know every Togo, and I said Togo every branch. What also my 1 over 100. And a Chelsea Otwado say Johnny say Obama the worst out of the squad up. I was saying HM Eka. And after the game and Penfuasia discussions are also in fact Enra with now I say over the coach Ben coach Ben and I am happy to mention Cornerstone coach Tom Sinfield and Gaki, former Morocco head coach, and so editing area 2 platforms so that any of the 2 but the other became the performance in a bit now scoreline humiliating. They said they suffer against Australia. Me sure say no Ghana cry. Head coach Otuado and na esa me out of form. And I'm saying commander Eba. In fact, as of 1 a.m. now still a closed door meeting delegation. It's a discussion. Sampling of names, Barman for trade. Yeah, Nina, Eboba, and Yasimqua. And no, aside the say, the Honorable Minister of Council, now, power politically, resource in the corridors of politics, or make us and Penfobi, Bohon watches, Minister and Finance, and Gracia Beba, and to also power, but even though the game there, but the discussion about Otuado Beko and also Betrano, Minister, the more details about it, confirm it. The headquarters and pay media, which is a lot of issues now ever and some quality will be sadia. Kakaya sample against Germany. Don't forget, last 2 days, lose Germany share Switzerland by 4 goals to 3. And to share how ready they are against House of Ghana. And an easy game, especially German Austria Austria Ghana. Ghana ne Germany Germany say Austria Ghana 5 goals to 1. Austria. Me sure say Germans full them. Now I try to score more goals. Minim the Otuado sleeps more. And I think that if he has anything to prove to Ghanaians, I can't say German game or Chinabebo because when to me I knew idea. Well, believe you me, the story will be different. I'm not for the time in it, but the story will be different because the discussions meetings are ever consultations. In fact, I am told and I can confirm say some of even the technical handlers the back room, they are not entirely happy with the attitude of Otuado because on board no amount for visa say impact our Black Stars saying and we think say some of them are even not happy because it looks as if say Otuna and Guswa or running affairs one sheda and woman moka hokese ama and your equity ubisadia the live wire is against tomorrow 7 p.m. Our arena hall. When to improve anything beyond good performance, beyond good results there, I'm sure Otto will see a sack here in Stuttgart before we touch base in Garage Profumisa. I can cry a bit
Oh, okay. Into backroom staff now, plethora of backroom staff I name them recently, Omugusu Yajuma, Omokajuma we home.
And like I mentioned, Omugusu Yajuma, and now no near Busha said the impact of Sanko for Makuma Kuno, saying because baby. Old ways. Nan penfua ya simunimte etunya beka ho. Wo ma feel you. They have come Omano ebe tria sikatitri na yede ama wo mo. What you say? Enti I was say you hunu wo mo sa no adwuma what the Black Stars no. Enti nkomu pa ye na bia your first game against Austria no. Ebia 0-0, ebia 2-2, ebia 3-1. What do you say? Because you say the psychologists of the team in your sections with individual players in camp. When you be Bako, knowing will be a problem, and what your more modification techniques are. At the bois, I'm will be a iron normal in the mind, psyche, will be a very normal. And to all year, woman almost a money. A year performance I was saying a true reflection in the game going forward. But the nano a dear, a chance even mobile and yet truly entirely happy with all I don't know. And some of them in happy with the story about Baba say and Yoman Kuya Yeja Utukano. I don't know whether Yeja Utukani Jabumo Eho and I say Yeja Umina Utukan at the same time. That decision on Yadebema a year and Penifo Amomaye. But of a year the technical handlers of Maba Blast at 9 year and also Smith Maka. Yes, 0/100 because we be anywhere. Just you beefy up our technical team. Be anywhere. Go to the Austrian side. Then the technical team. One manager within the shortest possible of time. We're changing the fortitudes of a Austrian team. And it's the amount 2 years. Now you improvement. Now the next 2 months, 3 months, I remember what happened. And you feel say to say or that magical wine for the Black Stars of Ghana. I think we have had enough of Otuado, and this is the time. And like I'm saying, against Germany tomorrow, any positive results, positive impact, positive performance, change of attitude, change of composure on the part of our players there. I think Otto wouldn't have any business in the Black Stars. And a serious matter. And Prof. Anopay, Friday, and come up.
Okay. Now, about backroom staff, I be fully up more to I don't know. And I'm Mary say, all the UCC. Who's a scientific calculator and using it in Kakasa, who you Sumakula Nacha and Amewa.
I know say but you see, I know Makola no when you think so Makola. I don't feel say scientific calculator. And to whoever the Chibiamum will rather be a Makola. And a scientific calculator will find it always difficult to consult the Makola calculator. You get the point? Yeah. What I said. And to another office or a scientific calculator, they want and scientific. What I say? He doesn't see himself to be at that level I got for you know. He feels that he's the manager, and at all point in time he has to lead when it comes to management of the Black Stars or technical handlers, any playing body, you know. Because you can't convince me, say the amount of time. In fact, before even your qualification, the preparation as a matter of say to an amount, it came with a cost. Say federation in Mausika, may call Austria, may call Germany, may call Strap player away, they were their own prayer, because they came away. Now, after all these visitations, these are the best materials, especially those debutants and the performance show against Australia. I think I don't know. I don't know. Because so what the Patrick Five and the performance in Jahanama. Any other day, Obia will name football. I should game not a game. I say, pick Patrick Razak ahead of Patrick Pfeiffer. I don't know why. And 10 years on free player, or feel say will be our bubble German league, but Germany and a player. And that is my worry because so the amount that scope in the whole world to be able to scout it. Now they focus in I just say one thing, Colin Doffer or Germany, we or Union Berlin. Derek Atakun has given Union Berlin so much. But Oba gave me an another boy. As of I said, or then I cried the cabo. And so, I could just scout a player. The dying embers of entering into a mundial player and a super player. Look at the Austrian Chico as a boy from nowhere. Dortmund or wow. For a year Austria. Look at the performance. A sign the Shego Edema a year Austria team.
Okay.
County over a period of 1 year. No one to me a player back what the surprise, what the performance in the other. I don't think so. We need to say the pressure against Austria. And now they are to cry with me because he's not a happy man. Because next task will as well be as tough as the first one is now against Australia.
Okay. In terms of support, so it is saying blast off supporters and answer supporters who are more time much.
Massive. You do Australia, you know the streets of Austria. Now, if you say, "Woman say match be but match day, you know, it was wonderful. But baby, I know a game, you know. The number of Ghanaian youths, and the member named Penifua, support behind the blasters. A bit more agile, Majumaho, a bit more extra. Within the countries, I don't know, maybe now, and so I feel say for support the idea now in Lage, apart from Kakane 3 Ghana by no woman. We don't like anything. I get I say, yes, support, you know, the match needed a year performance. A bit more complimented the supporter. The support in the you'll be
Asempa FM.
I don't try to troop in their numbers number about others of 24 supported here. I can say
Asempa FM.
I will say performance so it me a question.
Okay, and the private is a pelugu takapama mugu so Ghana until na maybe say the support no.
Interestingly, me ask me by I think say Buntu and few of them and the near chum so about bulk majority of them there they share them win. So in terms of support to any of the support union, but we are normal Ghanaians are residing in Germany, in Stuttgart, Berlin, Hamburg, and Austria. Woman, Chris Crossy, Ebi Eba, Austria. Ebi so I follow the team up. I Stuttgart ha. Woman, I support Eba. But the supporters union group, maybe a few of them make 5-6 people are known our Ghana anymore, but the bulk majority there. I don't know the reason why still are more in Hanum there, but Kakana but the other supporters there, I am sure say Kakana sizable numbers there. You said to me.
Oh, okay. He says almost to me 2 Ghana normally be and say who here say Apilgumba bana.
Dabi. And you na for Hanum no. Was that to me a kitchen ice block until you know, oh, you were Juma and from once more. Chakapap, Mamma, and Yum, Womo, and Nim, in fact, in almost all our games, say you qualify and you qualify. So, woman, now I tell team that be a very wise decision. As a couple gonna support, yeah, wherever team could be out of mobile. I know for a Purugunin. They are not a subject of discussion because the anywhere is quite essentially so mobile supported their dear Black Stars. And I don't know why they are still in Ghana. Maybe process is being but I'm sure they will come in their bulk majority. Senior Germany game Krana, World Cup, Rombeko, cheerful songs. Every other occasion they are Matana, I don't know why they should be out there. Also, we cannot do anything about it. Yeah, it mean negotiating for anything and support the idea blasters. So, any day, Baga for bra. One you can't see me now. I may have done any my better 10 years. I never ball and I didn't know my green chair, more church players sleeping home and they will to add home and I'm somebody whether into Bano Bonnie, yes, cigar, no back or two, one and for cigar to Uncle Bonnie's and Mahai, or any boy, we are, or so, Jack. Yan said a new beer, or cheer the Black Stars on. Actually, the supporters group will do, and he will urge the minister and whoever to come here to fast track everything now. So Mobaba, Omumra, say this match in the crowd for the World Cup, and also Yentem, so that team no, even the match supporter. I mean, they were crazy. Supporters were crazy for their team, and of course, say supporters na cheers no air bar. You don't have anything to do than to beat Ghana 5-1. And I think the better team no and I know.
Okay. In terms of responsible football and as a sports administration, over case about Ghana goalkeeper one. Don't you think sir Bananka press release you about saying clarify issues and yeah.
Yes, I am sure sir no one the right wasn't clear. But I also believe sir I could do security agencies no maybe they want the agents, you know, to tell us maybe I didn't see didn't see our cameras no any who will be that person to that will be me Abi Remo because apart from Black Stars no other visitors and so they are more arranged a huge 5-star hotel so many go into it, and so I agree as I was the official of the FM 24 I was more proud on say especially trying to tag Benjamin Asari to this one. I think I am very for colleagues in the journalism space or more because Ubisa will be anyone man or what evidence to that effect. But me ma diving deep into this matter. I'm sure say maybe for now no. Maybe I will team mobile 18 back you know, but the bobo for be by you know, but following critical. I'm sure say by the time you better touch base in Ghana now. Behind the story discussion, you know, you bet me about them not yet me edin come on. But for now, baby, I'm most call making come on any place with this whole I didn't come out chatty. I just none of the players, and ultimately now I can say only BBA hange Benjamin Asari. So it's rather unfortunate because Asempa I all come Brosenka or try to make it stay in camp, but they exploded, you know, and exploded through the player or some of the technical backroom staff, members, how many journalists, why you Kofa, my journalists, why you Kofa, didn't come up now, and then so we are still waiting for the FA because some matter we a bit to me, I say the fabric of the team going forward. And to the other I have public discuss no. Also not officially Ghana for XTC assembly the chassis but you could be so I agree with you as it is long overdue. I was saying yet me RTBB at your phone na asumdie etimi abaprof.
Okay. Into we dey say emene ko kakra ha ana fe so sisi kakra so koso around nti meje wasia say me kofi na say me gusu dita mefrel na yasa to anko hwehwe ne so why. Cool, very nice too.
The ultimate sports show, no. One more Asia for more. If I'm not confirming the amount of clients and our sign off there, Abrante Mohammed Kudus and then Brandon Asante, and I'm quite so almost supporting Omuni and Mr. Omer Pra, Omentum Becas. So I'm quite so ever German at the time and energy against Germany in the and you might and so one of the stories are very interesting and also Namkwema ever.
Okay. Into where the better was say, my idea is so much number name. Enti em say niabano enti Kobe the Scavenger and afi Koko be Maestro Andy the host of the Ultimate Sports Money Show omoko Austria no masembo market emako Germany ti witimi sampam de bo ba ko ekunuma mienu omayade pa oti report no so muhwam ne kansu ne ntofam ye kra no ana omode abeja na say they are always our men are always on the ground and in fact multimedia adom cluster we have the men omo ana boy jumana ma niama etia ko yemi mfensia na hwese na niama esie kwa emsen komo na this is what do no niama ma yenim no ana omode afi abruchi dia bre no so ase ha niama yina eni Ghana food na yenim no ana omo ede aba very interesting report no omode aba ntino yebedo mase ano pese omo de san hyehyɛ no so atimi abejan na niama adoma week mu nkomo aka no mesa bebo ha na ehwese ne mesi koso nti emse blasters ne de na yeso omo de bre na ana omo ede abre ewo ho no nti wa huntie no de wa mesi bebira no pay ayese bia ko social media abekɔ no na emse tape no sa da ho na wasa kotie ne atua sa koso ewo eye Blasters of Ghana womo camp ene hyehyɛ eno so atua piem nti no say besia so besia na ni aka no amanfo so de omodi ade ababi so na aboa amaniama atua kweli am say adwuma hakra ma
koso pa
abin for person be adwuma hakra nti no ya momo kwan na ese no so akwa bibi ti yemfansia
TikTok so for prophet
say fancy na ka nkomo ho but person na ma si ko na ga nkomo ho papa but person na settle city na ase fancy wa na ya nto adwuma no so na akwa bibi ho
na Alhaji Nuru Bremen
so Nuru Bremen so
Alhaji Nuru Bremen so ne Ken Step ne na adwuma efo yo mu nyina etie yen kama Nuru Bremen so ne Ken Step say chiriwie ya mu wie bibia no na duane kama en Alhaji
Nuru Bremen so
kakra kamu ede ba fie ha no maye nyina ya podwe ne kama baba no pa bednego ye amfa ni agro
mama na anya yi kura nti we die mama fa we so fam say onipa no 2nd April 2nd April to 6 April and a grand opening we Arrows lunch Arrows lunch nyame adoma say hobe de every say we bri total
total filling station
Arrows lunch a bri total filling station it is 2nd to 6th of April 2026 and adwumati na ebetian saba so say hobe de say the bono say 3 days continuous 2nd 3rd 4th 5th 6th
about 3
days cry you know Arrows lunch we for papa
OMG
we for papa nti nyame adoma de ni be kire say 24/7 food events niam say niam e be ba ho no nye niam aketo nti e be ko ta kire aboa
na say nuane so Arrows kitchen
nuane no e be ba pa nti we de OMG foundation e do mase so mo this invitation ya bren ya nyame adoma ye ka san so e be ho ya be boa ama niam atia akoyi again say ye yon kai bokito bi so ha say friend kin ose abebrese kin ose abebrese AK Abebs
abebrese
kin ose abebrese na kin ose abebrese bibia metwema say ono so na ye yo no ebeba so memeda on the 2nd of May 2026 he will be lead in state na barrier na nkasa ya memeda on the 2nd of May 2026 I was sechere Kumasi o sechere enti ohwema a sechere ensuta beposo Presbyterian Church almost cemetery sechere ensuta beposo Presbyterian Cemetery na nyame adoma
santema mpon hoton
tuhwema na se we enhyehyɛ so kokra eno so ebetia baso nti we kin ɔsɛ abebrese aka kin abebs na nyame adoma adofo ne yere ne ma ne wo fasefo no nanom omuna kata na chi kusekuse kra ɛwɔ sena hyehyɛ no ebisi akon na we no lady bako ya adwuma edema one of the insurance companies no na dama ne papa no ne papa no no de abija se yempa prechiri ema eye niama ntimi koyi emfama no so e wo say yi nti nyame adoma say abusuafo ukuma se sekere be poso no omina ebe kwakwhwa aboa ema niama atimi akoyi nti we de wohwemu dia na se yi nana adoma ose insurance broker ono na ne papa edam pamiti obi a onim adoma bia no na okugye no na wako prapra ne papa wu nachi na aboa ma niama atia ko wu asem dia na akwenkugya akwese tekrama so moja ya mene bi na ya pibi so agusi pie
Dear me just your James Asiamah obet me from International Aima. Nana Kwame Bensfield, Otenenka, Professor E.K. Wallace, Agudie Klache, ye penny kasi pa. Waye bibia and ne anopay. Ote Kobistone nka, Andy Kwaku Bain, Ote Omunyinanka, some of the live report at the fee, Germany at the buyer. Yami Boachina, and I said, a bonomi and son, Ghana Premier League, Yebesia, and you are feeding in free animal. Samson and Yami Boachina, the ultimate sports show. Yadi Bibia Bemau. Na and you mere sports night. Professor E.K. Wallace, Obetanase. And in summer, ya bro so ha. Any Bibiano. Ya bedomo asuko. Ama wahu dia aircon yameboa ochina. Pastor Atike twaso the amount. Devoted cats and locks. Owo Kanesi Presby Johnson Caleb Uye Bruta Quabos DWP Mosa Papa Ahani Adibesi Yankopon and Kaho.